like currently sitting in the closet because it couldn't handle video recordings. It was from 2009. So.
Yeah, I use Drive constantly. Mainly because opening a spreadsheet in Drive is easier than opening a spreadsheet program.
Yeah.
So I just have a bunch of bookmarks for all of my different, like, here's the Let's Play, the Let's Try list, like, database of, like, 400 games and shit like that as a click.
Oh, I don't use a spreadsheet for that. I just leave my emails unread.
I hate
and
that.
I'll filter by unread emails. And eventually I'll go through I think it's almost 100 now, of just games.
I do still have 230 unread emails that are all games.
Yeah. I don't know how many unread emails I have
nightmare.
that are games, but I can tell you how many I have in total. It's 3,483.
No.
That's just for Birdcatcher alone. Let's check out my personal email. 5,134.
Are these unread emails or just emails in general?
Unread. And let's check this other email account. Email account number 3 has 1,472.
You're ruining Bird for me. I thought you were organized. Come on, please. I need.
Why did you think I was organized?
Durf.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Well, no, Bird. You probably have the most like rigorously structured life.
It's just I can't stick to it for shit.
Yeah, you do talk about how you schedule your life like hour by hour.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a thing. What the fuck are these comments? Alright, what? I put out the schedule for the Patreon vote and stuff like that, and somebody's just really confused by them? 3 separate comments. Why did I get this? Is Patreon making a new game? I mean, is this a press release? It doesn't work with my schedule. 3 to 5 days ahead. What the fuck? What is he saying? What is he saying?
Wait, this is your Patreon stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand. What?
That it sounds.
That's like an old. That sounds like something an old would tell you.
He's so confused.
Actually, kind of in that topic, so a developer is trying to sponsor a series for a roguelike for me, which I'm excited for.
Cool.
And their middleman PR guy doesn't do YouTube because if they're effectively trying to convince me to set my channel unsub trailer to the sponsored series. And I'm like, you don't want to do that.
That makes no sense.
Nobody gives a shit about those videos, and they're like, but that's like the best way you can feature your video. And I'm like, no, it's going to ruin all engagement. It's just going to be this empty thing. Like, I leave Slow Force on there because I don't care, and I want to preserve that. But like, if you have me do that.
Oh, the trailer. Right.
Yeah. The trailer video be like an
the
example
trailer.
of your content?
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Not like some paid promotion thing.
I think they want to get like the most number of views potentially, but it's one of those things that people usually click away from it as soon as it comes on.
Those videos only have the numbers because they are
they automatically play the moment you go on those channel, and so like
it's not like a real view.
Yeah, I'm carefully like trying to write an email being like, this is a very bad idea, and I totally want to go through with this, but you really don't want that.
I mean, if that's an example of your content that. There are some channels that are like sellout channels, and that's an example of their content.
No, he's not talking about how it reflects poorly on him. He's talking about how the video will do poorly because that'll kill its
right.
Way it processes.
Yeah.
Like,
no. I'm saying that there are some channels that are like,
yes,
you can pay me to put your video here.
Yeah. But
like,
I'm saying like it's not good for the game.
No,
like, that's bad advertising for them. That's like, the opposite of what they want.
Like, I always just use the every game of last year video for that.
Yep. Are we ready to go?
Y'all ready for this?
I
am. I'm trying to remember what's happening, because this is a
we're in space. We're trying to go to the Flaming Eye.
Yeah.
Things didn't go great, but
like, we ended up without a ship again, right?
Whoa. Wait, what?
We have Dreg, and also we should be recapping this.
Where is... I'm trying to move... Map. There we go. What is happening? I don't remember.
Well, I mean, I remember everything, but we can recap it, though. I almost feel like it should be either Greg or Drez that recaps, since they're the ones that had all the body changing.
None of them remember.
But none of them remember? Aw.
I'm going to just start taking notes.
Okay. Yeah, that would... honestly, if you guys could keep notes, more detailed notes, especially for future campaigns, that would be nice.
That was a Freaky Friday, but on a Saturday.
What?
Because, yeah, fans keep reminding me of things that, like, I was like, yeah, ask me about this later. And they're like, hey, in episode 22, you said, ask me about this later to Keith. What, you know, did he ever ask you? And I'm like, fuck, I don't even remember what that was.
Freaky Friday was a body-switching movie.
It also doesn't matter anymore, probably. All right, I'm going to pee, and then we can get this
I'm still holding on to that one shiny gear I found once.
Well,
it's a magical item. Now you blew it up.
No, it's a magical item. It's just you never got it identified.
Well, I thought it was gonna open something in the level. I didn't think it was a usable item. I'm like, we're gonna find a place to put this key, because I found a key in the same dungeon too.
Yeah, it did open something in that area. But then, so that was the secret key to get you into the Dwarven King's Chamber. But no, it does other things too. Like, it's actually a useful item. Anyway, I'm gonna pee and then we can start.
So, it's been a couple of weeks. Played D&D.
I played D&D on Friday.
Feels like a couple of months. Wait, what? You played on Friday?
What's the other campaign you have going?
We're just starting it. A friend of mine wanted to do it, and I was like, what the fuck ever. I'll do some more D&D. See if I enjoy it.
What kind of character do you have?
I am playing a 5th edition paladin. Because we needed a brawler, and I was like, I can do that easily enough.
Man, really stretching your muscles there.
You're gonna be like Shiro. Did you see the episode in Voltron where they do the D&D thing?
No. I haven't actually watched that show very much. Did my batteries just die on this laptop?
I hope it's not too much of a spoiler, but I suppose spoilers. Every time Shiro's character died in the game, he just made a paladin that was exactly like his character. Everyone's like, why are you making another paladin? He's like, I want to be a paladin. And they're like, but you're already a paladin in real life. No, I need to be a paladin. And it was funny because he was always like the half-brother of like the original paladin. Like, I will take up my fallen brother's quest. And it's just like, for goodness sake.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
But I suppose by, like, proper 5th edition paladin, not a bugbear with 2 souls and a bunch of other stuff.
I'm still trying to figure out this weird commenter.
Hmm?
Why did I get this? Is Patreon making another new game? I mean, is this a press release? Doesn't work my schedule 3 to 5 days ahead, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern.
What?
Wait, that's your comment?
That's the comments that the guy left on my post about when the Patreon vote's gonna happen.
Oh, what? He was just saying that he wouldn't be around for the vote?
Is he a freelance game developer or something? And he thinks that he's supposed to be... Like, I don't know what he thinks this is.
Guess what, everybody? Gel keyboard. Now you can't hear my typing. Everyone's gonna be happy.
Well, but we can heal it. We can hear your verbal disgust as you go...
A gel keyboard? Huh.
I'll be fine. Even though
we can also hear the squeaks as you slowly rub your hand against all the keys.
It sounds scritchy more than anything.
Oh shit, I started recording.
I remember there being like my grandma had some kind of weird squishy keyboard, and it was the weirdest encounter when I was a kid.
I just have a gel keyboard I used to have one, but then the batteries in it died, and I was like, nope, that's never getting replaced.
Yeah. That's the end of that.
But then I replaced it. So now, in recording sessions, hear clackety clack anymore. You'll just hear like,
Don't talk back.
that's yakety.
Don't explain it.
I can't explain it. I'm gonna
Jokes are
look
funnier
up
when they're
yakety
explained.
yak. The song by the Coasters. Okay, got it. It was written and produced and arranged by Jerry Leiber and Mike Stoller for the Coasters and released on Atco Records in 1958, spending 7 weeks as #1 on the R&B charts. Wait, Yakety Yak was once considered a R&B song?
Are you talking
The
about
definition
yakety yak
of-
or yakety sax?
Yakety Yak.
Okay.
And so, wow, the definition of R&B has really changed over the years.
You have a very anachronistic view of history, Keith. P.S. George Washington was a Mason.
What?
All right. Well-adjusted
Bird.
individual.
Yes?
I have a joke for you.
Oh no.
Is it a farmer? Is the farmer the whole joke? There was once a
I'm
farmer.
sure.
End of
I'm sure
joke.
Bird will turn it into a will turn it into a farmer's joke.
Yeah.
I tried to catch some fog, but I missed.
Ha!
Thanks.
Hey, Durf, I have a joke.
Uh-huh.
Why did the farmer miss?
Oh my god.
Because he was trying to catch fog.
Uh-huh.
Why did you say like that?
Yeah.
What are you? What's wrong with you? Why is your hair lighter than your beard?
It was just how the transformation worked. I was asking Wander about that earlier.
Remember, Keith, when you read the description of the spell, you said they looked slightly different?
Yeah.
I flipped his hair and beard color.
Do I
Well,
have a flirt with a mustache?
That goddamn tongue.
Oh, you never made the
Mhm.
mustache for Fleur. But it wouldn't be green, right? A brown
It could be
mustache.
any color, I suppose.
I was on vacation. I didn't do shit.
Already go.
I'm just
Except for the planet.
maybe I'll shed all of my fur except for the mustache.
Well, you should. I mean, I guess if
Selectively
a
do
Praxic
that.
wants to work on a mustachioed flurf, probably wouldn't take too long. You would lose your escape mechanism, though.
What?
Unless someone happened to grab you by the mustache.
Yeah.
What?
Remember, you shed your skin to escape.
Well,
My
the fur.
skin? What the?
Or your
fur.
fur. Sorry. Look.
Well, yeah. I can't. I have no control over how much fur or where fur.
So I'm Dreg, and this is my cousin Ron Swanson.
Shall we get started?
Yes.
Cool.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start.
All right, on the last episode of Dungeons and Dragons: Shattered Planets, I jumped through a portal and then appeared in space, which was very, very confusing. By the way, my name is Greg, and I have a new friend. His name is Grez. I don't really know where Grez came from. He looks a lot like me, but I think... Oh, wait, now I remember. Right, I combined my bodies with Greg. I was Grug, then we became Greg again. Greg died, and then we turned Greg's body into Drez's body, and now we have Dreg, and that all made a lot of sense last time, I think. Watch it, you'll figure it out. Anyway, now we're in space. Our ship kind of blew up. We're in space. We're surrounded by big ships that want to kill us. We're trying to head over to the flaming eyeball over there. It's very far away. We might die. Gonna have to find out, I guess. I don't think I really missed anything else. Yeah? Did I cover it?
This is how I talk. Kill, kill, kill.
Just because you got my body doesn't mean you can make fun of who I am. You don't know me. You don't know where I came from. You know my life story.
You don't know my streets.
Yeah.
Where's my pet? My pet's
Oh,
gone.
the rat?
They're gone. They're dead.
Oh yeah, Ratsburg. He's gone.
Oh no, your mouse is with you somewhere.
In spirit.
I mean, it's like on your person.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm being carried by my wisps, by the way.
Not liking
so I
this
don't know if you want
implication.
to bring them out.
Somebody actually did like a nice rendition. Okay, we got the elf version.
I just want a
believe
dragon
so.
transform
Let me
so we can
double check.
never-ending story this.
Unfortunately,
how
going
that
on vacation
works.
has thrown off all of my
Considering-
everything. Maybe we didn't get a good rendition of the boom rat. No, it doesn't look like it. At least not that I can see. Well, that's fine. Let's see. Okay, so you guys can see. I should probably full screen this and move Illustrator over to a different. Or it's not Illustrator. I don't need Illustrator open. Hi. As you can tell, I am prepared for the campaign today. So you guys are in space. You are all clinging to Flurf, who is the only person who actually has any kind of ability to move
I
in
have the
space right
wisps.
now, with the exception of Shell and Drez if he decides to exit Bird's old body or Greg's old body.
And I believe we were actually, like, Flurf was taking us to the next vessel because we have no way of getting through the atmosphere of the planet. Is there an atmosphere on that planet?
Yes. No, I should have actually, I could have easily made it look like there's an atmosphere on that planet. Oh well.
A barrier or something?
Yeah, next planet you go to will have a simulated atmosphere-ish thing.
Ooh. Right. Well. Vorf.
So,
Onward. Take us to the planet. I wish to punch it.
Okay.
I think we need to actually take over one of those creatures to get through the planet's surface. But
Yeah, I think we did the math, and
what
like
does that
Flurf's
sound?
gonna
it
run
would
out
take
of
us way too long.
yeah, Flurf's gonna run out of jetpack juices, or
All right.
you'll burn up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Bit of
Oh,
both.
fair points. Okay, let's Flurf.
Mostly the second
Abandon.
one.
Halt. Stop.
Because you don't really
Stop.
decelerate from losing fuel.
Are those? Is the big spider-looking spaceship in the lower right there munching on our dead one, or what?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
going in for a munchin.
It ate its head.
Yeah.
All right.
The
Well,
other
I guess we
ones-
should get the other spider thing. That one's
The other
distracted,
ones
so
are
that
like
could work.
kind of starting to drift closer.
Uh-huh.
But it doesn't look like they've necessarily spotted you yet. I think
Uh-huh.
they're more interested in why that what's wrong with the other one and then eating it than checking
All
for
right,
escapees.
let's just subtly take over the one that's busy munching. It's probably not going to notice us.
They're coming to
Okay.
investigate and then devour it. What are they, house cats?
Yeah, I was going to say they're dogs.
No, dogs would wait several weeks.
Would they?
Yeah,
Oh,
they have.
gross.
Gross.
Because dogs love you.
I
So
had
they'll,
an
they'll wait
edible.
like weeks before they eat your corpse. But cats will just get in there. Like
I had an
vultures.
edible at that point. Anyway,
They don't know.
that's
All
gross.
right. Let's
they
plant my
don't,
jetpack
they don't know biology.
there
They just know love.
and start going. Putt, 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 putt.
Okay, so you guys are just flying straight at the thing.
Yeah.
Great
I mean,
at
it
it.
might
Probably
want
want to
to be
avoid its
stealth
eyeballs.
or
Yeah.
caution. Yeah.
Probably want to fly into its eyeballs.
Oh no. Let's use stealth.
I imagine they're cushiony.
Do you
Yeah,
really
but
want to
they
be
also
the,
use those to see.
Do you really
and
want
then
to
I
be the
don't wanna
party
get
member that
seen.
manages to just drown inside an eyeball?
Ew.
Okay.
All
Well,
right,
we
well,
know that
I'll just,
Skitter is master of invisibility.
I mean,
And
like I have a ring of invisibility, but that's besides the point.
What do you mean? Oh, you mean you could give it to one of us to
I
help
mean,
us?
one of you.
Wait a second. Could I devour everyone in the group and then wear the ring of invisibility, and therefore everyone's invisible?
And then everyone would die inside you.
No, I have
Especially
a...
because you have
bag
you
of
have
holding.
the bag
can
Yeah,
just
of
there's
hold all
no
of you.
air in there.
Oh.
If If we could do that, I would have just shuffled you guys around in my bag of holding this entire campaign.
Well, I have greater invisibility, so if Skitter can make
Like we're
himself invisible,
Pokemon.
Exactly.
Could I
I
put
can wear the
air
ring
bubble
of
in
invisibility,
there?
and then I can make one more of you invisible with greater invisibility. That would handle half of us.
Also, why are we
Hmm.
dragging around this unconscious pig dude?
Because we resurrected him, and it would be irresponsible to just leave him like this.
Seems like he'd make the perfect bait.
Dare you? He's already
Perfect
died
bait
once.
for the ship eating.
Yeah, so
things?
he shouldn't have any problem dying again.
They don't even eat
Huh?
people. That's not even their goal.
Wait, then
No,
why
You
why
just
are we
save 'em-
avoiding the
You
eyes?
just save them as bait for when we get to the planet.
Right.
They don't like organics.
That's
they
a good
like
plan.
they like to eat tech.
All right, that'll make sense.
Hey, you know what I do have? I do have the ship card. If ever we get too close to it, I can summon the ship card and it'll hopefully go after the ship while we latch onto it or something.
Isn't getting too close to it our entire goal?
Yes. But like close to it and it notices us
But
and
close
wants
to
to
it in
eat
the
us.
bad way, not the good way.
Close to its heart.
Okay. Well, let's make at least half of us invisible to at least escape some notice. May I have the ring, Skitter?
That was for me.
Oh, is that what you've been using this whole time?
No, but it's a backup plan when I don't have anything to hide behind.
Oh, so you have to hide behind things?
Generally, or kind of vaguely out of sight, or
So that's how stealth works? Oh.
stealth works very loosely in this game.
Ilaran processes this idea for the first time.
Well, it's because I don't know, I've used stealth numerous times, but of like the more magical variety where you can just cast it on yourself and it's like, whoop, I'm gone. So
I remember when I casted stealth on everyone, and then somebody just walked up to somebody and introduced themselves.
That was probably me.
It was definitely either you or Ilaran, and I was like, why did I do that? Why did
I
why did I?
don't
I've been
think it was
saving that
me.
stealth spell the entire game, and there it went.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I mean, as long as we just approach it intelligently. I mean, all the eyeballs are on the top, right? So all we need to do is just, like, swoop under. And then, there you go.
all right, well, we'll try that. So let's split the party in half. I have
Alright.
the wisps and Flurf has his jetpack. It's an organic jetpack, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If I remember, it was built into it or
Otherwise, you
something.
would have had to deal with a lot more Flurfy things, like surgically removing them, or killing Flurf.
I mean,
Yeah.
never say never.
Alright.
Okay.
I guess I'll stick with the Flurf. We'll split up into 3 and 3. Flurf and me and unconscious Jim.
Just gonna go right with Team Red Shirt, huh?
Yeah. Blurp.
Right. So nice. Both will be us.
It really is Team Red Shirt, the guy that you guys are carrying around with the express purpose of sacrificing.
The clone of Greg and
And
the cube monster.
oh,
I'm no
God.
longer a
Oh.
cube. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna vomit up a beret that I've been carrying around, and I'm gonna put it on the unconscious dude.
No.
It's just a beret.
Is he even unconscious? Why did he get
yeah.
unconscious?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
He had become
He
inebriated.
drank himself into a stupor on
on Greg booze.
Wow, and that kept him
Yeah,
out through this.
It's,
yeah,
it's special booze.
he knocked himself
Man, he's anime
out
drunk.
on yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it had multiple years to percolate in there, and if I remember it was pretty stiff stuff when you first got it. And then it was forgotten about in a bag of holding for years.
Man, this has really been
Alright.
boring for Eartos. You have the main campaign that happened over the course of like a few weeks, maybe. Then like 10 years pass of nothing.
Well, I mean, he died when you blew up the planet.
Yeah.
So.
All right, Greg, I'm just gonna start going, and you just steer me around with my, by my mustache.
All right. Should I even...
So, are you guys just flying at the thing?
Well, we want to fly
stealthily.
below.
Okay,
We're gonna
make
fly
a stealth check.
It means we're crouching in space.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll make a piloting check and a stealth check. Hey, I'm
Okay.
piloting Flurf.
Flurf, you're gonna have to make a.
Huh.
All right.
What kind of a save?
Piloting.
I mean, it
and
would be a
stealth?
stealth check, but if Greg's piloting you,
Yeah.
Would it be Flurf's
All right.
stealth?
This
I
is
don't know.
usually when a DM just gives up and says, "Roll some dice."
Yeah, that's kind of where I am.
All right, here's hold on. Here's my stealth.
Oh boy,
Okay,
good old single
So-
digits.
Oh no.
make some perception checks.
Okay.
Oh no!
Action.
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh no!
Flurf is just so single-mindedly
Oh
Well,
for
no.
the ship. He
Dur-
don't even
Oh no,
Durst-
care.
Flurf.
Flurf's stats are very focused on like one singular thing, which is like tech stuff. Because I
And his-
figured
and
that
his
way.
dice are very based on one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Alarin.
Mhm.
So the ship you guys are sneaking up on hasn't noticed you yet. It's pretty clear it's very distracted. Let me check my other rolls. The ship like a fair distance away
Mhm.
uh
Is starting to turn.
is
and
starting
gain on
to
us.
turn. It seems to have noticed something. You don't know if it's you, but it's definitely coming like not towards the it's definitely coming not towards the other ship. And you also notice with that the big eye might be looking at you.
At me in particular?
I mean there's a lot of
There's
There's a lot
Better
of
to
eye and
see
not a
you
lot
with
of
my dear.
people. Yeah. It's kind of like if you're
Uh.
standing directly next to a person and a eye almost the size of a moon is staring in your general direction. Is
I
it
know you
staring
can't
at you?
pinpoint precisely.
Is it
where
staring
it's
at the
looking.
guy next to you? You can't tell. It's probably staring at both.
Bad. I mean, he's probably looking at the ship that we just disembarked from, rather forcibly. Well, forcibly, but
I
What's
see
it-
all. Ha 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 ha.
Huh.
I mean, we're all incredibly tiny, and space is dark.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's a big eye.
okay.
What
Well,
does that even mean?
I
As
mean,
the
the size of a telescope could tell you how big of a thing it can see, right? So, like, if you got a big old peeper, then you can see little old doodads.
Right.
okay. Well, I don't know
That's science.
what precisely they're looking at, but they're gonna need a distraction. So I'm going to take out the card that will make the chariot, and I will crate it and bump it off with a wisp, so that the wisp takes it out into the reaches of space.
Okay, so you're gonna summon a spaceship directly next to you.
No, that wouldn't be good. Can I have my wisp? Can I have my wisp activate the card for me? I don't know how much control I have over these things.
You've never tried.
Okay, well, I look at the Void Wisp, one of the 3 Void Wisps around me. I go, Void Wisp, can you potentially activate this card quite a ways from us? Like, I would say at least a couple 100 feet. It might take 2 turns.
Make an insight check.
Okay, I'll make an insight check. Or is it? Actually,
Is it
There
insight?
isn't insight.
Is it sense motive? It's damn it.
It's because of Starfinder.
Well, every Starfinder, Pathfinder, D&D, they all change the name for the same thing. It
I
would
think
be
insight was
Yeah,
wrapped
sense
into
motive.
Sense motive.
perception.
It's
Or
sense motive.
motive. Oh, sense motive. Okay.
because
That's
originally
a middling number.
middling.
originally there used to even be spot and search as separate stats.
Yep.
You
That
they
was
have
awful.
It was bad. Okay. So you really can't tell
that
what
didn't really
it's thinking.
change, did it? Perception and investigate.
Yeah, but spot and search was. It was
Those
different.
are almost more accurate names.
Yeah.
They are better names.
Huh. Yeah, because in this one they just have perception. Do they have investigate in this as well? Really? No, 5th edition combined them down into one thing. This one just has perception, no investigate. I don't know, whatever, it's confusing.
Unless I know that this guy can actually perform the task, it wouldn't be good to materialize a ship when we don't know precisely if they're looking at us or the debris that's behind us. Okay, well, maybe... we're still maneuvering under this thing, right? Okay, so we can only move one of these squares per turn, correct?
Correct.
Yikes. Well...
You get a fair way to go.
Yeah, I was just gonna move this way because they're probably gonna gun for the ship itself.
I mean, at this point, at this moment, we don't really have a time crunch yet. So at least so far, there isn't like stakes for the idea of one cell per turn.
So you guys are just going to keep flying in the direction of the
Straight at
distracted munchie ship.
Okay.
Straight at the tasty underbelly.
Okay.
The vulnerable, tasty underbelly.
So, make another perception check.
Who, me?
Everyone?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Alarin, seeing as you already spotted it, and yeah, Greg and Drez, you guys notice you have one of these ships zeroing in on you.
Oh, definitely on us.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. I realize none of you guys are zoomed out, so you haven't noticed me inching this thing closer, and I'm like, have they not noticed yet that it's
I wasn't
like coming
zoomed
for them?
out. No, I was zoomed in on us for,
I
was like, roll
sake.
it in real life perception check, I guess.
Well, I thought that it was gonna go like zip around and try to.
Oh no,
launch on the thing.
it seems to be kind of looming for you. It doesn't seem terribly hurried about it yet.
One.
Well, then I cast Unnatural Lust on it.
Oh, what?
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 So that it will fall in love with the one over there.
Oh God!
You mean the one that I'm about to control?
Wow.
No, not the one that we want
We've
to
all
control.
No, the other one.
We've all seen Shell
headless
grow
one?
as a person today.
No, the one north of us. There's two.
Okay.
And we're going to see these things grow as a population today
wait
too.
a minute, but okay, so it's 25
No, there's no
feet
wait a
plus
minute.
5
We're already
feet
committed to
per
this.
2 levels.
The target
Yeah,
is filled with a
that's right.
compulsion to rush the subject of its lust and passionately kiss or caress that subject on its next turn, taking no other actions.
Why do
Fans
you
were-
have that?
I thought it would be an interesting way to sort of dispel situations to, just
Okay, fair.
imagine if our enemies just started making out, then we wouldn't have to worry about them.
Look at those mandibles touch each other.
Okay, so you are what level are you guys? 13?
So I'm probably too far away. I need to get closer.
Yeah, it's 5:30. It's a 55-foot. You pretty much have to wait until it's right next to you to cast that.
And the thing is, I don't know how much will these things have.
It also only lasts for a round.
It only lasts for one round?
You're going to have to see the lust up close.
It's going to be one hell of a quickie.
It only lasts for one round of combat?
Yeah, well, it's a level 1 spell.
Oh.
I mean, like, if you want to cook up a new like supreme unnatural lust spell that's like level 6, like really causes concern. We could talk about that, but you need a lab and some research subjects and.
Ew.
I volunteer unconscious pigman and Greg.
Hey,
For the lust?
But
I'm
she's gonna make
I'm not gonna make
Greg
party members go
passionately
after each
piss his
other.
cousin creature.
No, 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 none of that.
all the shippers right now are they're
Confused.
excited.
Possibilities have been opened.
Hey, if transfusions became canon in this thing, then oh man, we're inching closer to the real nut meat.
Yeah, wording. I don't want
I know what
to
I
think about
said. Anyway,
I mean,
Free
okay.
love.
no, I want to see this. We've talked about it. I want to see lust between two spaceships. Let's make this happen. You can't fucking tease everyone with it.
There's just a lot of like.
If it's just one round, it's one
and
round of the
freaking.
greatest sight known to mankind.
I want this to be exactly as elaborate as
If
the
it-
time the Red
if it
Prince got in
fails,
that
then
one
we're gonna
wagon.
So,
Chomped on though.
Oh,
It's
no.
fine. We're gonna get chomped on.
I
want to
see that
do.
spaceship passionately
Oh.
rip the skirt of the other spaceship.
Whoa!
all right, Bird and Keith are
And pop open
definitely
that
furries. Confirmed.
that space corset. What is furry about any of this?
Yeah, no, this is spaceships, fucking spaceships, man. That's
New
They look like
subreddit.
furry
industrial.
Hey,
New
it's
space
kiss,
Reddit.
It's kiss
Space
or
Reddit.
caress. It's not anything beyond that.
New
No,
subreddit spaceship docking.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy!
I have
Of
got
all-
to see how Wander Chat is reacting
Of
to this.
all people, Shell introduced this today.
Yeah, she did. All right.
I was going
Need a
over
medal
it
So,
for that
Shell,
one,
are,
too.
like
are
to
you
replace-
prepared to create the greatest site known to space, apparently? Or are you changing your mind?
I can't wait to open the
I can't
the-
believe
the-
you have that spell.
I can't wait to
I
open
thought
the
it was
art channel.
interesting.
I can't wait to open the art channel of the Discord
Hey,
tonight.
hey, guys.
Oh yeah.
I could have chosen the spell where I force someone to take all their clothes off, but I didn't choose that one.
Why do you have that spell? Why do you
I
have
said I-
both of those spells? What the hell are you
spell.
Oh my
doing?
god,
I
Alarm's
said
the
I
pervert
could
of
have
the group.
chosen
You're
that
just sitting
spell.
here like, I didn't even
don't
eat
have
one
it.
baby.
Wow.
It's like, why are you thinking
Wow.
about that?
Guys, when I was
Wow.
making my spell list, I didn't choose that spell.
So this is the one I decided to choose instead because I
Just
thought
go
it
get
was.
some normal spells like spider whips.
But I'm a
All right,
bard.
spaceship
Spider-Man
makeout
sir,
sesh.
the
Spaceship
Sexomancer.
makeout sesh. Let's do
All right,
it.
Bird, you gotta respec Greg into being a spellcaster, themed only for like lubricant.
The
Ah.
Lubomancer. They call me Mr. Glide.
All right. Oh. Hey,
Okay.
we are in space, so it could be Astroglide.
You just like you just have both hands like forward and like fist hands, and you're just spraying ahead of you like glide, and you're just like
Yeah, just
skating
you're like-
across the landscape like Iceman.
You just hear like,
I mean, there is a spell called Grease.
yeah. So I just make people greasy while they do their unnatural lust. All right,
And
let's
balls
see
of
it.
spiders.
Let's see this spaceship makeout sesh.
I
All
am
right.
the human slip and slide.
Well,
All right.
it has to get
Watch
closer.
as they both cast the. Or oh, it doesn't happen yet. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, so you're just gonna wait until this thing's like right on you.
Well,
and then
I
you're
might
gonna
make
cast
myself invisible then.
We gotta
Okay,
get the
so
front
you're-
row seat.
It. So,
Yeah.
so you are invisible, Skitter's invisible, and Grez is just kind of holding on to you. And then, all right, well,
Well, I mean,
Ah,
is it
Right fo-
is it
it's right
close
there.
enough?
Yeah,
uh,
why
close
aren't we
enough.
moving? Can we be moving?
you are moving very slowly.
Moving.
One of these things is designed to, travel the stars. One of these things is a lump man with a jetpack for a butt.
Hey, my butt is very jetty.
Yeah. Anyway, so Shell casts a natural lust, or Lauren does.
Yeah, it has to make a will save.
It succeeds handily.
What? It what?
Aw, I was hoping that it wouldn't.
Is this because
where's
it's part
this,
of a huge hive mind that makes it
It
impervious
rolled a
to...
19. So baseline.
Did it? Where's this 19?
I have GM rolls because I've been rolling other things. I'm sorry.
Oh. I mean, I
wish I could reveal rolls that I like just rolled, but it doesn't look like I can.
How about my cutting word spell?
All right. Well, first everybody's gonna need to make a reflex save because it's going chompy.
Well, that was hypothetically
chompies.
hilarious.
Yeah.
But I could do cutting words to cut it down, so maybe if
good.
it was just 3 points less, then it would fall in love with its fellow.
No, it rolled a 19. That's without bonuses.
Yay, I got a good roll.
Yeah,
Better than
thank
usual.
God, Flurf, I depended on that.
I mean, technically, you could have thrown yourself into the void to avoid it.
Wait, you mean my void?
Uh-oh. Well,
Oh no, Skitter! But
Oh,
he's
Skitter.
invisible. But he's invisible.
Skitter's invisible, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he has a whole lot of locomotion. Well, actually, no, he does. Either way, you have no idea where Skitter is, so I might as well just remove him for a while.
Oh no.
I should probably give myself the invisibility
gone.
icon.
Also, how does unconscious what was his name?
Are any
Tim?
of you guys holding on to him,
Jim?
or
I'm holding
Like,
on to him.
I figured
Okay.
Greg was, yeah.
Yeah.
Greg?
Greg
You and
only
the
murders
guy-
people that make him bored.
You and the
Yes.
guy are.
I'm not dead. I'm invisible.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, you and the guy just baseline are going into this thing's mouth.
What?
Eh?
The DCs get higher. It's a big mouth.
No. Okay.
So, pretty much, Flurf does a maneuver and you get knocked free.
No.
Okay.
You're
Wait,
going
what?
in. Well,
Let go of
Alright.
my stash?
yeah. So either he drags you in with him.
Does he even have any armor? Was he butt naked the whole time? After being...
He's wearing the robe of stars.
He's wearing the robe of stars.
No. Grez is wearing all of Drez's equipment, Grez is wearing all of Greg's equipment.
Yeah, so
and-
he has the power armor and stuff.
Yeah. Well,
Well, the
not
Gorl
currently.
I have your
He has
axe.
I
got the
took the
Gorl
Gorl
armor.
armor off a while ago. I
Yeah,
haven't had the Gorl armor in a while.
but
Well,
he
right,
still
but
has access to it because it's in
Yeah.
You
in his
changed
bag
back
of
into
holding.
it because you had to put the power armor away so that we wouldn't have technology on
Yeah.
us when we went to the
Oh,
So
front.
that's right.
pretty much, you guys need to temporarily trade your inventories, as that's effectively.
I mean,
what
I
you
think I
did.
can pull up the
Oh right,
Drez.
I have
I
all.
can't.
Right, I have all of Greg's stuff, and I have the robe of stars.
I'll just
I
ask
stole it.
Drez to roll for me.
Oh right,
or
you did steal
anything
the
like that.
steal the
Stole the
robe
robe
of stars. I forgot about that.
All right,
then
so I have
what-
nothing.
What
no,
is Greg
you
wearing?
have the rest of Drez's items.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'd have no armor. Is what
Let's
I'm
go
saying.
through this fascinating list. You should try using just a stick. Parentheses broken. That's a good inventory item.
Like a broken DQ stick?
I just have a
shit ton-
I have a broken stick.
I mean, I'm just gonna strength check to hold on to its uvula or its teeth or something like that.
Okay.
It's about the best thing I can muster right now. Yeah.
Huh.
The a shit ton of poison is from Kill Hall.
Yeah.
There you go.
so
Is
you
that
I
enough to
just
grab onto
realized-
something?
Drez is just trucking around with 11 upgrade orbs.
Yeah, those were recent.
Right, I forgot about that. I was just like, huh, didn't you need them recently? Anyway, okay, so you're going in, and I can't really draw this, but so there's some teeth, there's the uvula, and then there's the fiery pit of doom.
I'm gunning for the uvula.
Okay, so make a reflex save to like dive that
hell.
direction or something like that. I mean, unless you have acrobatics would work equally
That's
well.
good.
Okay.
Wait, no, it's not.
Do you have acrobatics or no?
I can roll acrobatics. There you are.
That's better.
Okay. So I'll just use your original roll. So, yeah, it's about the same. Okay,
Yep.
so you do manage to grab onto the uvula and make a strength check to hold on to
14.
the drunkie. Oh. Well,
Well,
he had a good run.
Well,
what?
that's fine. He was
I don't even
What?
minor
Oh,
at best.
He is underneath you. Okay. So he goes sailing into the flaming void.
Well, he lived for a few minutes. I mean, he kind of did it to
At
himself.
least he wasn't conscious when he went.
That's true. He's actually had one of the most dignified deaths of any character on this show.
We took him out of the stomach of a thing, revived him, then put him back in the stomach of the thing.
Gave him some booze.
Yeah, got him drunk, then got him re-eaten by the same thing.
Okay. So, Greg, you are in the mouth of this creature
All right.
as it like sails by the rest of the party. And yeah, and Flurf, you are on your own within, maybe 2 turns of reaching the other creature. Are you going to continue heading, I assume?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you move 1 closer. Alarin and Drez, you guys have been passed by. It did not manage to sweep you up, and you still have locomotion in space. What do you guys do?
Well, did we see it? Nom nom Greg?
Oh, is Greg wearing the Warp Jordans?
I thought that Skitter had stolen both of them.
No. Greg has every item on Drez's inventory, and vice versa, save for the robes of stars.
Did Skitter give him the Warp Jordans? Because Skitter had the boots of spider
Skitter gave all of the items to Greg.
Awesome.
Oh.
Yeah. So you have whatever is on. So you are, in fact, I think the only thing you're wearing is the Warp Jordans. You are otherwise buck naked.
All right, I know exactly what I want to do with this.
Okay, so I guess that technically means you could skip out on holding onto the uvula and save the dude.
No, fuck the dude. I have
Okay.
a much different idea.
Okay.
What a
Do you
great
want me
guy.
to do it right now, or do you want to let Drez and Lauren have a turn?
Everybody kind of gets an action here. It's not really combat yet because they
Okay.
don't see you as the threat. So it's just
Can
kind
I
of...
warp into its brain chamber?
Yes.
You know
I'm
the
gonna do
layout,
that.
so
Okay. Let me see. Do we still have one of these? All right. Objects. Can I move? Well, time to delete everybody's fancy drawings.
Aw.
But they're glorious.
Okay. So, you warp up into its brain chamber.
Is there anything else in here?
Yeah, so we're gonna deal with
There's
you
a
for a
third
second.
Greg.
Yeah. Is there a third Greg?
No.
No.
No, that would be
Okay.
hilarious.
And there is a guy, and where's Skitter?
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
they have pilots.
There's a guy in Skitter. Yes.
All right.
Skitter looks kind of sheepish as he's like crawling out of a tube.
I give Skitter a fist bump, and then what weapon does Dress have?
You have a quarterstaff.
You got a stick.
God damn it, Drez.
There's a quarterstaff. There's a broken
Okay,
stick.
here,
There's
I'm
Boss
gonna-
Nass's.
I'm just
You
gonna-
could- you could strangle
Grapple
him with.
time, then.
You
Yeah.
could strangle him with Boss Nass's robes.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna strangle him with a quarterstaff.
Oh.
And it's gonna do grapple check.
There's one tree token.
Yeah, there is a tree token. There's a
No.
shit ton of poison. There's a knockout potion. There's some weird
I was saving
keys.
the last tree token for something to happen. Yeah, there's a shit ton of poison.
Lizard folk flesh. Why the fuck do you have that?
Lizard folk fetish.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay,
It's
that's
not,
better.
not flesh.
I was just like, wait a second.
We're druids. That's a
Harvesting
normal
lizards.
item.
Yeah, I was a little worried for a second there.
You could read
I
the
mean,
notes about.
technically-
You could read the notes about how to make a tree bridge.
Yeah. All right. So, I think I'm just
you
gonna
should-
grapple this guy and try to choke him
Okay.
out with the
So
quarterstaff.
this
Does
is
it have a
this is
throat?
initiative time.
Okay. Let me get that. That's good. That's good.
Okay. Fine. Skitter.
Bless you, Chill.
Let's see if Skitter's initiative rolls up to the task today. Probably isn't. His initiative rolls are actually decent. Okay. So Skitter is still climbing out of the tube. Like, you pretty much just see him pop up as you go.
Okay.
Because he did the exact same thing you did, but
Cool.
fell in sooner.
Okay.
And doesn't have teleporting powers. Anyway. So what do? You have a stick. You have 2 sticks, in fact.
One's broken now.
Yes.
Grapple. I'm gonna move and I'm gonna grapple this guy. Just tackle him to the ground. Get him away from the controls.
Okay. So you need to make a melee attack on him.
Okay.
Just go for his weak spot. He's got a giant stupid eye.
Oh yeah, I could just whack him in the eye with the staff.
Yeah, he is like a weird cyclops, like, tall dude.
He has eye, you have stick. But yeah,
Okay. Sorry.
Dress doesn't need a melee weapon because he has Shillelagh.
He does have
He
Shillelagh.
could just
Okay.
spell cast a
Wow.
weapon.
Let me go grab the stat block.
I don't know if he has Shillelagh anymore. I haven't checked, but
Alright, well,
he
he
never needed a melee weapon.
Can we zoom
'cause
in on the battle?
If he wanted to attack, he could just.
I'm doing
spellcast
other
it.
things. I can't be cameraman and DM and laying
You
out
are
the
the
encounter
cameraman.
and stuff. I mean, I am, but like, it's more important for me to have shit ready than be zoomed in on it. Okay. Okay,
That
there we
goddamn
go.
broken stick came
Oh.
up as a Chekhov's gun to blind an eyeball monster like 50 episodes in a campaign later. This is
back.
the weirdest shit.
Okay, there we go.
I love this campaign. Like the Shattered Planets arc has been just nuts.
Okay, let me find out which one this guy is. I really need to put like shoot,
Apps
what
or
are they?
something.
I just need sticky notes in this.
But I have a ton of them.
But yeah, I'm just I don't
You don't want to damage his book.
kind of yeah, I should. Anyway, so you are grappling him. You give him a nice gentle brush of the hand.
What?
You
Thought he
just
was-
kind of end up caressing him. You can't.
I thought he was ice.
His defense is too strong for you.
Is this
Oh.
a natural lust?
Oh no.
All right, he is not having it. Let me double check. This is not actually the melee type. Ah, this is the guy. Nope, actually you do manage to grab him. Sorry,
Oh,
I was
thank
looking at
God.
the wrong stat
Yeah, I
block.
thought this was the spellcaster type in the melee.
Yeah,
one,
this is
but
the
little
this is the
guys.
spellcaster type versus the other one.
Time for wrestling.
Anyway, so you do manage to wrestle him. He
Yes.
is going to attempt to unwrestle. Oh god, this guy sucks at wrestle.
That's what I was hoping for. He looked like, an asshole, so I figured
Well,
it'd be easy.
what the fuck?
You should try to wrestle his eye hole out.
I'm gonna. As soon as my next turn, that eye is getting a face full of Greg stick.
What's his base attack bonus? What is wrong with this game? His strength is +0, but his melee 2 hit is +15.
That's a lot.
I have.
That's more than mine. That doesn't make
I
any
know.
sense.
That's why I'm confused. I'm like, wait, how does this work? It shouldn't. Huh.
Maybe for balance purposes, they just gave him a nice
Yeah,
stat block
it's because the armor classes are much higher in this game.
uh,
But it means I have no idea how grappling works with a stat block with a creature that I straight up don't know what its wrestling abilities are going to be. This is a weird oversight. Why would they not do this? Alright, next time I play Starfinder, I'm just going full-on wrestler. Just to make the poor DM upset.
combat maneuver bonus, base attack bonus plus strength modifier plus size modifier.
Yeah,
Wow, that's if their
unhelpful.
attack bonus is that high, then that's really super advantageous to them.
But
Weird.
like it shouldn't be that high. What your base attack bonus is 13, right?
Let me check.
right.
It gave me 12.
You leveled up.
Okay.
You're level 13. You should be.
It says
It
my
have
base
a-
attack bonus is 7.
That's wrong.
Oh,
Should
boy.
have CMB and CND.
I mean, is
Nope.
that because of the armor? Did that afford you anything, or no?
I forget. Is Greg large?
No. He just has the reach of
Had.
Yeah, he has longer reach. He's
Yeah.
still medium.
What happened to your?
Yeah, that's. Well,
Arm's
his
cut
reach
off.
is.
Oh, now my reach is fine again.
Yeah, his reach is fine, and your reach was fine.
We cut
with
your
one
arm
of your
back
two
and a
arms.
whole new body.
Wait, hold on. This is the Greg that went through a portal, so shouldn't he also have a missing arm?
No.
Oh, no,
You
we
were-
resurrected him from a missing arm. Okay, we're
Yeah,
good.
you are the arm.
That's right. That's right. Okay. I got
Okay.
confused.
Best
As to how this
storyline.
fucking ad hoc
Wait,
thing
does that
worked.
mean he forgot everything between?
No,
Yeah.
but then I merged with Greg.
Yeah, he
so
merged
then
both
Yeah.
their
He
merged
consciousnesses
with Greg.
together.
Okay. Well, he's gonna try and wrestle back against you, but he does not succeed.
Okay. Cool. Skitter's turn,
All
I
right.
guess.
All right, Skitter's gonna come and help you wrestle him. You have a +2 bonus on wrestling.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that they could do that in this game.
I like how in this
Your turn.
in
My
really
turn?
rapid.
It's not
Yeah.
going to have a defensive round while it's getting
No,
grappled or anything?
it's trying to break a grapple. That was the 6 + 13, 19 roll
Gotcha.
there.
All right.
That's
I'm
it.
gonna
Trying
attempt... Oh, I see. Right. I got it. It's
Yeah.
my turn. Okay. Whilst grappling it, I'm going to attempt to hit it in the eyeball with the stick.
Okay, so that's going to be another grapple maneuver. Let
Yeah, I
me
figured.
check your stat sheet. Mod is 5.
3 of our party members
Here.
were really
Oh.
exposed to like some real existential horror in the span of like
Bird?
a few episodes.
Hey, Bird.
Yeah, what's up?
The reason why your base attack bonus is only 7 is because you never increased it on your character on your class information thing.
Oh.
Yeah, you
That needs
also
to be much higher.
Yeah, you also should probably fill in your reflex and will there instead of putting it in the savings throw enhance section because there are items that
Okay.
enhance it beyond that.
I see that now. Let me go ahead and increase that.
I was like, why is your 2 hit? Oh god, you haven't increased your 2 hit in 6 levels.
Wow.
No wonder you can't hit shit.
I was wondering that too. Okay.
All right, well, I'll just crank it up for you.
It's supposed to just be 13. Like it just matches your class level. I
Yeah,
see.
if you're the soldier class.
Yep. All right. Well, that'll make life a little bit easier.
Yeah, I'll set
is-
your.
Do you want me to just re-roll the melee?
No, I
Roll,
can
or
use
do
the
you wanna-
bonuses. You should.
Okay.
You should actually. After this, you should go look at what your saves should be because they're not what you have them listed as, and these are kind of important things to fill out. Anyway, so you rolled melee attack, but that's not a +12. That's a plus.
It should have another 6. Let me see.
Yeah.
it should have another 6 on top of that. So it
Yeah,
should be
another
plus
6. Okay, that's a
18.
27. So you're trying to hit him with the quarterstaff
Yep. In the
while
eyeball.
pinning him.
Yep.
Okay, well, yeah. I mean, you pretty much just biff him. It's die 6 plus strength.
Okay. Strength is +5.
All right. He looks not terribly wounded by this.
Huh.
Uh,
Huh. I forget how D&D works, where things that would be very, very deadly in real life often aren't that deadly at all in D&D.
I mean, I think you have like 50%
I mean, they
more
were
HP than
really
this guy.
deadly when we were level 1.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
just then you become progressively more superhuman over the course of the campaign.
I think
Anyway.
basically every campaign ever would have been over by before we reached these levels. Like these are we're now higher level characters. We're like Thrall and shit.
yeah.
Yep. All right, so he's going to try and break your grapple. Make a grapple check. Just roll melee.
Just another melee.
Yeah.
Blip. Yay!
All right. Well, that's not working. Skitter is continuing to help. I guess Skitter's actually going to be like, pin him. Then we can kill him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Actually, you know what? No. It'll be fine. I got this. He's gonna stop helping and he's gonna stand there staring at the guy intently.
I'll just pin him. On my
All
next
right.
turn, I guess.
Okay. So make a. I gotta look up.
Does Skitter have the unnatural lust?
Oh.
Hope not. That'd be bad.
Gross. Poor Skitter.
I just got to figure out exactly how pinning works.
I mean,
Ben, you
overall,
can-
unnatural lust is actually really tame in its description.
Okay, you can
It's
give
like
your opponent
6
the pin
seconds of
condition.
like hugging and kissing.
Okay. Denied its dexterity bonus. Escape artist. Oh, does he have escape artist? Nope, he doesn't. Well, he's in trouble. Okay, so he is going to try and obviously counter the pin and fails miserably. Good God, he does not roll well. Okay, so because he is pinned, you have one. I'm going to say you get a reflex save here.
Okay. Also,
As
I
he's-
just checked my my fort reflex and will, and those are fine. Those are the right bonuses according to the SRD.
Well, I changed them there, but you have enhancements and miscellaneous on those on that table. So your bonuses are too high, and I don't know if you have any items that would enhance them. Probably not. Okay, well,
I think I don't. I'm gonna take those down. I don't think I have any misc or enhancements.
so let's focus. Okay, so you see him kind of open up what looks like kind of a weird mouth somewhere in there. And unfortunately, you're not able to dodge the projectile vomit as he proceeds to vomit in your face.
Oh no! Is this how they change people?
Well, no. Greg's had this happen to him before. This is like the light version of that boss you fought in the other area.
Yeah. I'll be fine. I was
Make
fine
a
that
will
time.
save. Make a
Yeah.
will save.
And I'm insane. Great.
What's the DC? Oh yeah, no, you are confused. All right, we'll solve that. So Skitter is going to continue standing there intently. Probably.
Thanks, Skitter.
At this rate, next
he-
time Greg dies, he's going to reincarnate as a vomit elemental.
All right. Okay, confusion and
I would think the mustache sort of like
you are
shielded his
confused for
mouth a
all
little
4
bit.
rounds again.
God damn it.
It's your turn. Roll a die 100.
Roll that 100. All right.
All right. 23. Act normally.
Okay. Continue to pin him. I'll make the melee roll.
Okay.
What
This is
number does
Skitter's-
he have to roll?
Yeah!
All
Natural
right.
lust?
You get him in a pretzel knot. You seem to have managed to lock his own limbs against him. It's going to be hard for him to get out of this. All right, and Skitter is going to.
It turns out vomit in the face is strong motivation.
I just got to figure out the exact DC for this one. Oh, that's high. Okay. What's the will save? What? Wait, is it will or it's fortitude? Oh, that's much better.
I'm waiting to see what Skitter's
All right.
gonna do.
Skitter kills the guy.
Just instantly
Yep.
with his eyes or with
Nope.
his daggers.
He stabs him in the face and he dies.
Oh, okay.
Good to know that needed like a 2-turn charge up.
It needs
Yeah,
a
it
3-turn
doesn't
charge
instantly
up.
kill him.
Like solar beam.
Yeah, it's a 3-turn charge up of observing the thing without doing anything else.
Oh, it's that move. I read about that.
Yeah. All right. So now that we've got that out of the way, you have a ship to yourself.
All right. I'm confused for 18 more seconds.
Oh,
though,
right.
So.
Yeah, Skitter's gonna
let's-
Skitter's gonna let you just here.
All right. What
roll a
happens
die
now?
100.
Let's
All
find
right.
out whether or not Greg destroys the brain in these 18 seconds.
So Skitter hides. Actually, no, Skitter doesn't hide. It's not his turn. So you have to attack Skitter.
Oh no.
All right. Sounds good to me. I don't have the shillelagh in my inventory.
No,
so I'll
it's
make
just a
melee
regular
attack.
quarterstaff. You smack him one up the face.
All right, I'll roll 1d6 plus 5. Oh my god, into his maximum damage.
Ow.
Oh, poor Skitter.
All right, roll another d100. Skitter is going to hide.
There you are.
All right, now attack nearest creature. Does that include
That's
self?
gonna count the brain.
I think that's the brain.
Oh, right. Yeah, hit the brain.
All right, let's see if I hit it. Of course I do. Why wouldn't I?
All right, roll damage.
Oh,
Just
man.
flailing about in a mad stew.
There it
All
is.
right, 10 damage to the brain. So, to those of you outside,
Literal
you
brain
notice
damage.
the ship here is starting to contort wildly.
Imagine it's kind of goes like.
I'm like, oh, did Greg give it indigestion?
as Crazy Greg is hitting it in the brain bits. All right, roll your final die 100. And let's see what happens.
Oh my god. How is this not. Oh.
All right.
Oh,
4.
I act
You
normal.
act normally, and the effect ends.
All right. Skitter.
Yeah,
Sorry.
okay.
Let's pilot this sucker.
Oh.
Pilot.
You know what?
Check.
Okay.
I grab its brain tendrils. I just kind of grab it and kind of like squish
Pull
its
it.
brain a little bit.
Pull at them randomly.
Okay. So you're gonna need to make a will save
What?
Oh, because it's gonna have like a.
because you're touching
hive,
it with your bare hands.
You have a hive mind presence that's gonna try to infiltrate you.
Bugbear hands.
Okay. You. Well,
Ah,
it knows you're
fuck.
there now. And
Can you take it worse? Can it? I don't know.
You could have searched that one guy's body for like a piloting device.
What does the creature do? Does it let itself get shot by the flaming eye? Does it let itself get eaten by
Oh,
its
shit.
fellows? What does it do? Does it call on? I mean, it might still have those ghouls in its gut, but
Oh no, is there a self-defense system for when it detects?
yeah, actually, so you hear like a
Uh.
screeching in your brain,
Uh,
and almost immediately you hear like kind of schlumping noises, and like these guys just like rush in.
oh,
God damn
that's
it.
A lot of them.
Skitter is going to toss you a gun. Give me a second. Let me find out which gun.
oh well, that's technology. So, I mean, their cover's already blown.
Oh, right. Well, yeah, cover also very much blown. Let me find the actual thing. Which gun does Skitter toss you? I'm just gonna randomly generate it because, god damn it, I have not given him a
Just
gun
toss
yet.
him a unbroken stick. Seemed to do pretty well last time.
Okay. Perfect. Skitter tosses you a plasma hand cannon.
Fuck yeah.
All right. It does.
I assume we should probably take a like let Alarin and Drez have their
Yeah.
moments now.
Yes. So you
Okay.
can here. I'm just gonna. Can I share like a hyperlink to this? No, I can't. I'm just going to word dump everything in Discord to you. And
Can't I just look it up in the SRD real quick?
No, I use a random generator because it's cool. Anyway,
Okay.
there's that. Note the special.
Oh, he's getting a
ability.
Borderlands gun.
Yeah. Oh no, you guys get Borderlands guns if it's random loot. Anyway.
Oh, boy.
Oh right,
Huh.
Drez also had a sniper rifle. I forgot about that.
That would have been very unuseful. 3
Yeah.
feet away from an enemy.
It just makes it
All right.
easier to aim.
So, Alarin and but yeah, Bird, when you touch that thing's brain, when I said it's aware of you, I meant the planet.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. So cover was blown the moment you touched that thing.
You're gonna get reverse Death Starred.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh.
All right. So,
Reverse Death Star. Wow.
so time is weird. We'll just count that as all one thing. To those of you on out in space, This thing starts twitching and then starts flying straight towards the planet.
Wait, what? What just... Did that thing get Greg and Skitter? I didn't see Skitter, though, so I can only assume it got Greg.
Yep.
Greg and the
Well, we're not catching up with
hapless
that.
space smuggler. No.
I mean, you might be able to catch it as it flies by. It's just going straight past you if that's what you want to do.
If it's heading straight towards the planet, though, we're not going to be able to get through the atmosphere.
Isn't that what they're for?
Oh, that's true, but...
Isn't that why we're getting on one?
So do you just want to teleport inside it or something? Or do you want to catch it as it goes by?
Do you
Yeah,
know how to
because
teleport?
it is going to go
I do.
straight past.
Let's grab onto it. So,
Okay.
with the wispies.
Yep. So you grab on top of this thing and you guys go gallivanting.
We've had
Flurf.
worse ideas.
Flurf,
Oh god.
you have managed to reach the head of the creature that is feasting, and it has not noticed you yet.
Awesome. Let's
What are you gonna do?
let's connect myself to it.
All right, gross.
Brain tentacles.
I want to taste what it's tasting.
All right.
They make a
I
ring
think he's
for
just
that.
doing like Vulcan mind meld with the ship.
Uh-huh. Wait, can you taste things still? Or is that
no. Drez can taste everything.
No.
Welcome to my nightmare.
You could have taken it off at any point, couldn't you?
You can take it off now, but
Isn't
if you
it-
lose that thing, I swear to
Isn't
God.
it just an item?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a magical ring.
Okay. So, Flurf, you're gonna connect.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna have to roll for that.
Oh. Okay. This?
Oh. Okay. You figure out how to reach out and touch the thing.
Reach
I meant
out
more
and
computers.
touch thing.
I mean, if you want to try and like reach it on a person level or
Personal,
like a biological
Flurfy.
level, okay, that life science check does kind of factor in, but
Or is
I
it
don't think that's what you're going for. There you go.
Depeche
All right.
Flurf.
All right, so you managed to get in, and once again, you've managed to control it. Though this one seems a little bit more like there's a lot more static, and you get the feeling
I
that controlling this is going to be a little tougher. Okay.
What did I do last time to like disconnect from the hive? Don't remember.
You're mostly just far away. That's the main thing. Now it's staring at you.
All right. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that.
Well, you're sitting on its head. That's what you're doing.
Wee.
Is that what you're going to continue doing?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, Lauren and Drez, you guys are sailing towards the planet at a fairly accelerated rate.
And it shows no signs of turning back, stopping.
No, it looks like it's got a mission now.
And what's the eye doing?
It's been staring at you this entire time. It doesn't look like it's ready to laser you at all.
Oh, that's peculiar. And how close are we to that second ship that's over on the left?
It is actually currently heading for the wreckage of the other one.
I suppose it's not within 60 feet if each of those squares is, what, 30
Yeah.
feet? 50?
It doesn't look like it's coming for you. It actually never spotted anybody.
What is the eye made of? Is it made of fire, or is it just
egg
big,
yolk?
big eye?
It's a big eye,
It's just an eye.
probably. I mean, you'd have to get closer to tell what kind of material it is. But it really does look like a giant fleshy eye.
LR and
see,
make the
like,
ship fuck
veins.
the eye.
Wait, but
Um,
we need to get inside
No.
this thing so we don't burn up in the atmosphere.
No.
It's trying to crash.
No. No. We
You
don't
need
need planet level rule 34.
This is how we land safely.
It didn't work the last time.
Try harder.
Well, we're not even close enough. Well, I mean, we're close to. We're on this
This is
ship.
how you
like
land
this
safely.
ship.
The idea of Dreads trying to play
Do you want me to make
interstellar matchmaking.
this ship go after the ship next to it? Because I can do that.
How do you
Did I-
think these thoughts?
It's really easy.
But we're like standing on this one, and it's careening towards the planet. If I don't.
Is this how bad ships are formed?
Hey, girl, I'd like to land
Just at
safely
the last
on your
second,
planet.
give it a natural lust for life, so it doesn't die.
Ships, ships, shipping ships.
Shipping ships.
I just
Got
need,
it.
I just need the ship to be sexually attracted to something besides crashing.
Fine, I'll try the unnatural lust on it again so that it likes the guy that's passing us.
What?
All right.
Oh God.
It fails.
Again? Okay. Okay.
No, it fails. That's
I'm-
good. That's good news. I mean, sort
Wait,
of. I mean, no,
wait,
I don't know
it-
what I want anymore.
You mean the spell fails?
Yeah,
or
it resists the spell.
it resists the
Oh.
spell?
These things
okay.
have very high will saves
These-
within the range of the
We
eye.
need to figure out how to
Precisely. I knew
de-will
that they
them.
had.
We just need to reduce the will.
I mean, I can
No,
reduce
we need
it
to
with
not
my
do
cutting
stupid
words.
shit. Is what we need to do.
You're
Dress.
the one not doing anything. I'm fixing problems.
I
Listen,
snatched
I've only
defeat from
destroyed
the,
one planet with these kinds of thoughts. It's fine.
I snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. Okay, I won. Everything was cool. Then I touched a brain and fucking there we go. Ruined everything. I forget the point I was making, but this is somehow your fault.
Oh.
Anyway,
I'm still invisible, I believe. Right? Because this is 1 minute.
What's the planet made of? Is it a rock planet?
but
Yeah, it looks like it looks more silicate-y, and you're not sure about the oceans, but it looks like it's a rock planet. Yes.
How far away turn-wise are we? How fast has it been
You
moving?
estimate you'll be there within like 6 turns, or in atmosphere within 6 turns.
In
probably
atmosphere
less.
within 6 turns.
Yeah.
So we need to figure out something to either avert its course, or we have to be inside it, but we don't know if we go inside it, if the eye will blast it, like the previous one.
wait, the
Or
eye
if
has
it-
blast powers.
Yeah, it vaporized the ship you came in on.
It vaporized the head of the
Oh.
ship we were on.
Oh, that's bad news. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, that's bad news. I should be paying attention. Oh, that's bad news. Oh, no, that's bad news. I'll figure something out. Just gotta live.
alright.
Gotta make it to the next turn. If I can make
Alright.
it to the next turn, I have to make it to the turn after that.
Let's see.
Turn by
Durf-
turn.
Durf, what are you up to? Just hanging?
Yeah. I mean, typically it was the other characters that like really dragged me into other stuff. I've never really felt motivated to
All right. Well,
fly into
You'll just-
danger.
you'll just be there.
Floating in orbit for the next 30 episodes.
Yep. All right. Greg, you have a little bit more of a pressing issue, but you also have a gun now,
Yes.
and
Yes,
also
I
Boss Nass's
do.
robes. All right. So you are going
His
to
index
shoot.
finger called the pressing
Remember,
issue.
this thing shoots in a line. So are you gonna
Oh.
move, or are you just gonna?
Oh, I didn't know it shot in a line.
Yeah, I
So,
told you to pay attention to the special effect. This thing shoots in a line.
Got a railgun.
Special line. Oh, yeah. I actually read unwieldy. Unwieldy.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it's not a good weapon. You
Oh,
can
okay.
only shoot. I don't know what unwieldy is, so we'll just say for now it only shoots. You can only
Unwieldy
shoot
means
once
I
with
can't
it.
do 2 attacks with it. In a
Oh,
turn.
perfect.
Yep.
Then I was
Alright.
right purely by guesswork.
Okay. Well, can I rethink my turn then?
Sure.
Okay. Can I step into the square?
You mean like the square that the dude's in?
Yeah.
You could. I mean, you could just move
Can I
one
just-
square up.
Can I shoulder check him? Oh. Move one
Like
square up.
you can
No,
move
I
up
wanna
to
be
the diagonal. Yeah, you can move diagonal.
Like here and here?
Yeah. No, you can only do one of those. Actually, no. If you're not leaving his threaten, the first guy will get an attack of opportunity, but you could move.
Do I have anything that helps with attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
No, I don't. I get attacks of opportunity, but that has literally never happened. So, all right.
So are you gonna try and do that?
I'm gonna
Because
try and make
shoulder
this
checking
move.
is gonna be a full attack. All right, and
Okay.
Skitter is small enough that he'll just kind of sloop over.
Okay. So they get attack of opportunity. I still make the move even if they get the attack of
Yeah.
opportunity on me, right?
Yeah, there are certain feats that stop you, but these guys do not have it. And I'm assuming since you are buck naked, that hits.
I would assume I think that's a fair assumption. Let me assume they don't have any armor equipped. My AC is 12 without any armor. So 13, that's not bad.
Yeah. So you take 13 damage, but then I assume you attack.
Yes.
You hit all of them for 27 damage.
Yay! That's it. I can't.
Yep.
I now actually have to reload. So
That's a
this
move
thing,
action.
This thing has an ammo capacity of 1.
That thing
So
is
they-
awkward.
They better not move.
Oh no.
This. Otherwise, I'll have. Oh. All right.
roll
Well,
there.
whatever.
What is their initiative? I'm not listed either. Holy shit, did these guys not have an initiative roll? Oh, it's 5. Okay. Okay. So then they go very much first. Okay. So they are going to honestly pretty much mob you.
Yeah, that's fair. I would do the same if I were them.
And let's do 1, 2,
That is bad.
3,
That's bad. That's bad.
4.
That's bad.
Ow!
What the fuck?
All right.
He'll be fine.
That is real bad. You were bleeding a lot. Oh my god, they crit you how many times? 3 times?
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh.
Outside, can I like try something with the ship?
Sure, what are you doing?
Well, we were just discussing if it had less will or whatnot, that maybe it would be susceptible to things.
Okay.
So I was gonna put the Fool card on it. See what that did.
Oh.
Probably not what I intended
All
it
right.
to do.
What are you trying to do?
Greg, right before you take all that damage, you are warped outside the ship.
What
Da 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 da.
to do? Wow, wow.
All right, Greg is next to you.
What? Wait, is the Fool card literally a call a friend? Or save a...
Skitter! No!
Wait, what
You-
happened?
You killed Skitter.
How? What happened?
He was
Wait.
there with me, and now he's by himself, and they're gonna kill him, and they're gonna eat him, and they're gonna kill me. Have to go back in.
Well,
Oh my
currently the ship
God.
is careening in there. We need to do
Oh,
something.
he's
to...
fucked. Never mind. Let's get away.
Wait, what do you?
Oh wait, he has metagame knowledge. He'll know this. Wait, Mike. I don't know what that means. Anyway, well, that got too weird. Sorry, Skitter.
The Greg is becoming sentient.
Anyway, no, he's dead. He's dead.
Wait, we don't know it yet. We need to get this thing
Not
turned
dead,
around.
but yeah, he takes all the damage that you would have taken.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
Really? I thought.
Oh
that,
yeah.
Well, if they were attacking
Oh,
Greg, they
no.
wouldn't
Well,
be
they were
attacking
going to
Skitter.
attack Greg, and then Greg warps out, so they're like, "Well,
But
Skitter."
wouldn't they lose their turn because they were like all like piling onto the same
Oh,
person?
that's 58 damage. Wow, their crits ended up not being.
Well, no,
anything.
Skitter's bleeding now. Their crits don't do extra damage. You get a bleeding status effect.
Oh, I see.
Anyway, I'd want to say like a round later, you see Skitter just kind of float through the thing's head, and he looks kind of roughed up.
He floated out of
Skitter's
the head.
alive!
What happened?
Yay!
How did you
hat?
get out?
Ghost cloak. Remember?
Oh, when did we get that?
From the priest that you didn't take.
That was what that ratty old cloak was?
Yeah, it lets you go incorporeal for like 5 rounds.
Oh.
What's around?
It's goblin for 6 seconds.
Gotcha.
Okay, so now that
That's
we're
a weird
outside of
slang.
the ship, has its behavior changed or it's still
No,
creating-
it's still going. And since nobody's hitting it in the brain bits, it seems a little bit more determined.
Let's let go. Well, then we're just gonna be flying at the planet, but not on this thing.
Yeah.
Well, I have
okay,
the
fair.
wisps.
It's going to be a lot of time before those wisps manage to slow you down.
Oh.
It's like running against the world's largest treadmill.
Can we
Can
do
that
we have
cloak
sending
work on
stones
more
to
than
talk
one
to,
person?
Talk to Flurf.
I don't think we have a sending stone for
Yeah,
him.
you have nothing. You
threw out all our
have no
sending
means of
stones.
communicating with Flurf.
Oh, I am just happily tasting what this thing is tasting right now.
I mean, what we could do is Drez, do you still have that spell that saved us when we destroyed Zagnoth accidentally?
Nope.
You don't? How?
Nope. Pathfinder.
Um, well, we could all go
what's the
back
range?
inside and beat up those things
and then die inside the ship.
There's another ship. We can try to.
Oh, no.
say this in
No.
character.
No, it is moved past.
Yeah.
What's
What's
the range of the warp Jordans?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Well, how often can they be used repeatedly?
Repeatedly.
Every
turn.
every round.
Yeah.
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 So they could be used as like a form of transport
Yeah.
Yeah.
against the treadmill.
I don't know if the warp Jordans will stop inertia.
No,
They'll just
well,
teleport
you'll
me.
be like taking one step back, two
Yeah, I don't
steps
know
forward.
if they would.
This is a really, really interesting question.
Do you think
Now-
vapor can survive atmospheric entry?
I don't really know what your well.
Because I could vampire us down.
Huh.
What I was actually thinking is, I mean, I have some orbs on me. Maybe we could make something into like solid adamantium.
Just get a parachute and keep putting more.
Lauren,
great
here's your
orbs on it.
spaceship card. We're screwed 9 ways to Tuesday. Let's just get that thing and go.
You have a spaceship
We'll get shot out of the. Yeah, I do. But we'll get shot out of the sky, won't we?
Evasive
Then we'll
mini-
figure out what to do after that. We live
evasive
6
maneuvers.
seconds. We live one round at a time.
It's falling in style.
There has to be something better. I mean, I could try polymorphing this thing, but the problem is it has too strong a will. It's already resisted the unnatural lust twice.
Can you polymorph me into a leviathan?
I could, but I thought
Wouldn't
that
they
they
just shoot
despise
that too?
leviathans.
Oh yeah, fair. I thought they'd be scared.
Now, yeah, and I can't transform you into one of these ships, and it would know that you weren't the ship.
I can turn us all
You
into a
transform him
gas.
into. Can you transform him into anything?
No, I think it has to be a creature.
Okay, does the flaming eye count as a creature?
I mean, I suppose it does, but it'd be. I don't think I can make something as teeny weeny as we are into something that big. I mean, I can make large things small.
You can transform the flaming eye itself into a Greg?
I'd have to be like standing on
Yeah,
it.
that thing probably has
So-
a crazy will save.
It probably has crazy
Oh.
will, though. Yeah.
Come on down to Crazy Wills.
Okay, we might have to kill this thing, or it'll kill us, or I mean,
Okay, there we go.
I don't know what our best option is. I literally don't know.
There's a lot
it's
of
because
there's a lot
it's
of
because
bad
Flurf
ones.
isn't helping
Yeah.
us. Where's Flurf?
You see the spider ship creature
Eating away.
happily eating away.
Happy.
You have no idea what's happening to Flurf.
Nom 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 nom.
I mean, Dimension Door is 500 feet, but the atmosphere is probably thicker than 500 feet, right? Like the burning point of the atmosphere.
Well, these planets are smaller.
You only burn up in the atmosphere if you're falling fast.
Yeah. So if
If
you
we
guys
can
can
just
actually
slow
control your
down.
speed going down, it's actually no problem. You just
All
have
right.
to figure out.
I'll be like, I wonder where Greg is. He's got to taste this, and then I'll start flying towards where I last saw them.
Okay, that's about 30 feet to your
I was
right.
gonna say it's like right next to you.
Yeah,
Yeah. You
in,
turn
in
your
that
head.
direction. I
You-
meant in that direction.
Okay, so you start flying past the other ship. I guess I'll turn
Sideways.
this.
Sideways.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you can. These things
Is the-
fly on a direction.
Is the eye like charging up or anything?
It actually, as you guys approach the planet, as you guys approach the planet, it doesn't seem to be aiming at you anymore.
Um.
Might be aiming at the other two though.
Huh? Wait, what?
Might be aiming at the other two though.
Oh no.
Flurf, make another computers check. Okay, so your thing is panicking.
Settle down there, big boy.
In the interest of self-preservation, you may want to figure out why it's panicking.
Well, how the hell am I supposed to do that?
Fair.
I have I have
Try to
control of its
find what it's
mind.
afraid
I
of?
guess I should just know, but I don't know.
I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna guess it's because it's the flaming eye is doing something. I don't know.
Potentially. Gotta have some agency here. I can't just give you everything.
Well, it could be panicking just because it has
Is
some
being mind
awareness
controlled,
of
in
being
fact.
controlled.
Oh yeah, no, it was already quite upset about that. But no, it seems to be panicking in terms of like imminent danger.
I'm gonna guess it's because the flaming eye senses this ship is compromised.
Are we entering the atmosphere at this point?
Yeah, you guys are going down.
How's that going?
Well,
Oh, shit.
wait.
It's getting toasty.
Is it okay? So we have to get off. We have to let
I mean,
go.
realistically, what's happening is you guys pretty much hit the atmosphere and have no real means of staying onto the thing, with the exception of maybe Skitter. So realistically, you're in free fall.
Oh, good.
Oh, good.
Well,
So
I
we're
have the
so
wisps.
we're all now in the atmosphere and in the air.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wait, but I thought that we'd get burned up first.
It's
Terminal
not-
we have to-
velocity for a human being is lower than like
We're
the
in
burn
high-
up point.
Yeah, you don't burn from falling in the atmosphere as a person.
Yeah.
This is completely
You
fixable.
sure?
Oh,
I mean,
no.
if
I
you're
cast-
high enough up,
I cast Windwalk.
What?
Oh,
What?
You're gonna walk down?
Let's see. Are we in range of each other?
I mean-
Yeah.
We were
Yeah,
like
you
as a
were all
group,
next to
right?
each other.
I
Yeah.
have
let's
the
see.
wisps too.
One touched creature per 3 levels. That's everybody. All right.
Yeah.
We all assume gaseous form.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
For how long?
An hour.
Are you
Wow.
kidding
Alright.
me?
Yeah.
Nice.
This is
That's
a
why
very
you're asking
All
about
right.
the
this
vapor
is
before.
this is a maximum level spell for me. This is not
Okay.
This is
Oh,
not
I see.
This is not an easy thing to pull out of the pocket.
Huh.
We can move up to 600 feet per round.
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
So you guys turn into.
You fucking had that in your back pocket the whole time. Why was I worried at all? Jeez.
So you
I
guys are.
was probing about it.
Yeah, he asked about
Unbelievable.
Vapor. Being able to
You
go
just
through
snatched
there.
victory from the jaws of the defeat that I snatched from my victory.
The
How?
alternative is I was trying to find whether I could do versions of like the ODST drop I did before, but
That'd be
Okay.
funny.
none of those spells exist as far as I can tell. They're all gone.
All right. So 4 vaguely collected adventure farts slowly float their way down to the planet, and you guys move hella fast too. So like you can kind of go wherever the hell you want. Flurf?
Well, we can go where I want.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
The
Okay. Well,
people in this form can move 10 feet per turn, but
I see.
But the winds I control in the spell move us 600 feet per round.
All right. So you guys are under the whims of Drez.
Drez, who has no intel about this planet.
Nope.
Going
All right.
well.
So I'm gonna just delete the ship you guys were on because it effectively has landed.
It landed, huh?
It was actually descending relatively safely. It was only a danger if you were on the outside.
Yeah, about that.
I mean, you would have also landed in the middle of a facility that knew you were coming. So,
Yeah.
still danger. All right. So, Flurf, you are the only unresolved person. Your ship is panicking. The eye is looking at you.
Okay, so my options are to fly away or to fly towards it. And flying away seems like the only logical option because flying towards it was the thing that made my ship panic.
No, it's panicking because the eye is looking at you.
Yeah, so flying away from it should be
All right.
safety.
You're just going to fly away?
I guess so.
Is
I mean,
that just your complete game plan? Or?
Well, I
Well,
don't.
also,
Am I
is it
going to die if I fly towards the eye?
I mean, what does the creature feel? What would be the situation either
Are
way?
you going to consult with the creature? You're going to try and commune with this thing? Or
Oh, I
Like-
thought I was in constant.
you are in control of it, but it still has a mind. Like, if you wanted to, you could probably wrest answers out of it. It's just that's
Oh.
more computer checks and stuff. Like, the thing is,
Oh,
like,
it's a-
I can't
it's a-
just...
person.
I mean, it's a bug. It's not very smart, but it still knows things.
It's an animal.
It still has instincts. Yeah, like...
Okay.
Rule of thumb, you have a lot more agency than just asking me, like, would this work? Because, like, I generally... It's better for me to tell you the end result of your actions as opposed to the, what you should do, because obviously that wouldn't be very fun. So it's easier for you to try dumb shit and weird things and see how they end up. And yeah, there are obviously always consequences if you do something, like, truly terrible, like, say, attacking Greg with a harpoon at a pirate station.
I thought I thought the station was like a different layout.
Yeah. But so, like, you have quite a lot of, like, options here, and thinking out of the box works real well.
Ships have any sort of escape pods?
Yeah. Oh yeah, this thing absolutely has escape pods inside it.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this thing though, why it's scared, I guess.
I mean, it is going to die very soon. It has been cut off from the network.
More
and
specifically,
is flagged for destruction.
Oh.
You could, yeah.
I'm gonna maneuver this ship
Okay.
behind the other one.
Okay. So behind the other curious one that's right next to you.
Yes.
Use it as a meat shield?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you do that, and lo and behold, pretty much the one next to you gets vaporized
Oh,
moments afterwards. Make a
Oh.
piloting check.
It's probably like,
what the hell? Why is it like that?
I'm thinking War of the Worlds, you know, the 1950s version.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
you managed to get largely out of the way, but your ship still does get cooked pretty bad.
all right. Okay. I'm gonna hop into one of the escape pods and make sure the ship launches every single escape pod.
So you're gonna climb into the creature and then find one of the escape pods?
Yes.
Okay. Fair warning, these things have creatures inside them.
Oh, the escape pods have
But I'm in
creatures
control
inside
of
them.
the ship, which is
you're in
controlling
control of
them
the ship.
too, right?
No.
Okay, well then, before getting
You can
in,
probably
I'm
just
going
eat
to open the hatch, so to speak.
Okay. Are you gonna
Eject them all into space?
Yep.
Yeah.
make a
Eject-
you know what life science is again? See if you can figure
You're
out how
gonna
to
try and like fart them out?
Yeah, let's see if you can
Yeah,
force
you did it.
Yep. All right. Which hatch are you? Fore hatch or aft hatch?
Both at the same time.
Okay. So this thing projectile shit vomits its entire contents. And pretty much there's nothing left but you and the escape pods, and you scuttle in. And so where are you? I assume you're aiming the escape pods at the planet?
So he's
Yeah.
gonna have to
I'm
hope
gonna
that
aim,
it chooses all of the
I'm
other
launching
escape pods
all
but
of the
his.
escape pods at once, but I'm aiming them at like sort of all over the planet.
Yeah.
So in general, like, I don't know, sort of as like a bunch of decoys.
Okay. And where are you aiming yourself?
I would. Oh no. I want to say towards the eye, but
Okay.
sounds like a bad idea.
Yeah.
We're probably going to be at a station by the base of the eye. I don't know like where precisely, but we were told to
It
go to
depends
the
on where Drez is
flaming eye.
taking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, my next choice would be right next to the giant eye, like on that wheat yolk, or not the yolk, the egg whites.
Oh yeah.
Lights.
It does look kind of eggy now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well.
Honestly, that's better than my image.
Yeah.
I've been
Like
like,
the
oh,
vagina or
no, I'm like, this is the horror of being an eye that has no hands to wipe. So it just has
Ah.
infinite outward growing eye crust.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Millennia
Oh,
of
no.
eye crust.
It can never blink.
It
No
needs
wonder why it's
cosmic
not-
eye drops so
Alright.
bad. That's why it's so
I
pissed
have
off.
no
Yeah, it's in
lid and I
constant
must
pain.
Hey,
blink.
Carl, what was it that your mom always called your crusties? What were they called?
we called them sleepy seeds. You called them cookies.
We always called them cookies. What are
God,
yours?
stop! What the fuck? Can we get back to the game like
Did you
right
say,
now?
Did you say sleepy seeds?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
In my family,
like
there were eye
cookies.
boogers.
In my family, we didn't fucking talk about them. Good lord!
They were cookies.
My family
I don't
resolves all of our
care.
trauma with silence.
We can't.
I mean,
We didn't talk about the
it's
human
true.
body in my family.
all of Bert's family is filled with spies, so they literally were not allowed to speak with each other unless they had security clearance. That's why Bert's trying so hard to get security
Yeah,
clearance.
so I can
so he
finally tell my
speak
mom
with his parents.
hello.
For the first time in his life, he might actually be able to like say good morning to someone in his family without
get
getting
it-
arrested
If
for
I
it.
get FBI clearance, my dad will say he's proud of me.
Yeah. Oh my god, I love this
FBI
bird lore.
clearance.
That is
Close enough.
I like this
I
bird
forgot what
lore.
it was.
That's good lore. That's good bird lore. I'm a fan. Anyway,
Okay, so Flurf, you are firing yourself at the base of the eye?
Yes, let these
Awesome.
spidery pods rain down.
Awesome. So you
We will add to
you-
the gookies.
Let
Gross.
the corpses hit the eye.
you eject towards the planet. And 3, 2, 1, stop.
how the fuck did we pull that off?
I had a spell.
Very
was the-
well.
He
That
had
was
a
the most trapezing. That was nuts. How
I
did we
really
do
don't
that?
like this space-to-space combat, but with organic ships that could eat you, and then also a giant projectile.
I want to see like that as a cutscene or like a sequence in a video game, because that actually would have been kind
That
of fun
was
to like
kind of
observe.
amazing, but also just like, wow, we just kept
Also,
failing and winning and
That was like
failing
a
and
90-minute version of like the intro cutscene of a WoW expansion.
it
Decoy
really
pods
was.
were a good idea. I
Yeah.
think I've seen
Yeah.
that in a sci-fi film before, where they had to eject all the pods, and like the person had to hope that theirs wasn't gonna
Yeah,
get
Durf,
shot.
when I said out of the box thinking, that was not what I was thinking, but that was perfect.
That was
Yeah.
That's the first level of Halo.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
The Pillar of Autumn's
Like-
firing off all of the escape pods, and half of them are getting blown up on their way out.
Like, I can tell you how to do things, but it's so much more fun when, like, you guys come up with weird shit instead of me being like, the eye shoots you, you die.
Okay. You know how many people are going to be mad that there isn't any spider-on-spider action?
Well, I mean, you could get that to happen. She's got a natural lust for the rest of the campaign, and he's got whip of spiders. Like, if you guys want to get some spiders going, like,
What?
micro.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that one eat the other one's head and then lay eggs. Spider love.
Yeah.
It's not.
Alternatively,
really
once you
not
kill
much
the eye,
to it.
you can get as much spider-on-spider action as you want.
Hey,
They
another
lose, like,
person
all of their
drew.
will save.
Another person drew Ghost Drez with the star cloak.
Yep.
Oh, is there more art?
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks real good. All right, I'm gonna go pee. Wow, that actually, I like the dissolving tail and like feet and stuff.
That was because of the shardy bits.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that on camera so people can look at that.
Yeah. Actually, we haven't really.
There we go.
At some point, we need to do, I don't know, like a fan art compilation video or a, like, thing where you have a slideshow with credits to the fans that made them and fun stuff. Because I know that some people do that for their podcast streams for Dungeons and Dragons and other things. To sort of end the episode fan art reel.
We're all spooky atmosphere ghosts now. Now Wander can pick out what thing he drew already as a place we can land in.
He made the level for the planet months ago. I don't know how long ago. But yeah, a lot of time has transpired and much of it has been spent, well, I mean,
Shenanigans.
trying to negotiate with people on the space station, the space station blowing up. Us, being stranded there without Blythe's ship, and you losing your body, and then
I've returned.
Greg losing his body, or be having a second body, and then yeah, it's been a mess. And then of course acquiring a new bug ship, having that bug ship destroyed, getting on these bug ships, them destroying each other, or being flagged for destruction. I don't like this thing.
After a day like
And what
this,
makes it-
Drez needs a nap.
What makes this creepy is, I mean, the Borg still had an intelligence that mimicked something that was humanoid. Like, it could articulate things, though it was always very definitively, we won't cooperate with you because we're too powerful. But this thing is just creepy because you don't know what its intelligence is, and it clearly just likes to spread its influence, corrupt things. I don't even know what it is. Definitely not like a Leviathan. That's for sure.
I think most things are not like Leviathans.
Well, the thing is, like, it's sort of...
Otherwise, you'd be like, oh, look, a Leviathan. At long last.
No.
After 150 episodes of warm-up for that.
No, the thing is, like, I suppose they have similar structures, but the Leviathans are, like, super intelligent, whereas this thing I can't fathom.
I think it's just survival of the fittest, but like on a scale that got out of control.
Yeah, like Leviathans, the Flaming Eye, probably some other mega space entities like I suppose Dr. Nim's planetoids or who knows what. Like they're just sentiences on a much greater scale than us puny humanoid beings.
Okay. I am back.
Cool. Me too. I'm ready to just dive right into Sesh 2.
All right. Is everybody else here?
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
3. Oh, 1 second.
Who's going to do the recap before
3,
we start?
2,
Grez.
1, start. Was that Grez?
Yes.
All right, Keith, you've been thrown under the bus.
We were falling towards the planet and everyone was fucking it up, so I made us into a cloud. It's okay now. That's like all I witnessed.
It's
Yeah, but
Yeah.
this is metagame.
I wasn't present for any
You're
of the
given
things
you're
that
given
happened.
metagame knowledge when it's recap
Yeah,
time.
I was just present
recaps
for
are
the thing
metagame.
that mattered.
Well, that was pretty much it, though.
That was
Yeah.
pretty much it.
it was.
So there you go. All right, that's what happened.
Okay.
Okay. So, you guys are floating around as a cloud. Drez, where are you actually like directing this?
Perception.
Yeah, do you
Okay.
see the
'Cause I don't know what
facility?
this planet looks like, or what my options are, or what you've drawn.
Ooh.
Metagame.
That's a good perception.
Okay. Yeah. So metagame wise, you see there's a lot of structures, but it looks like pretty much as far as this eyeball is concerned, there's a lot of like minor kind of like hive looking things.
Yeah.
But there looks to be like one particularly large structure at the base of the
Is
eyeball.
this like a giant trigophobia planet?
Did you
Yeah.
say trigger phobia?
No.
Well, are you
That's
talking
what I
about
heard.
like
What did you
the
say?
sort of like
I think he meant trypophobia.
Yeah.
Oh,
whatever
I
it's
heard
called.
trigger phobia as well.
is that when you don't like seeing holes in
Oh,
something?
slight
Yeah.
aversion to irregular patterns or clusters of small holes or bumps. Condition is not officially recognized as a mental disorder. Huh. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. Holy shit! Do not Google that. Fuck.
Oh, I know what
Yeah.
it is. It's creepy.
They are creepy.
I read the definition and then like going
The
to close
picture.
the tab, my eyes just slowly tracked over the 3 pictures.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
there's
know.
they're awful.
Do I even have to mention that there's definitely a Junji Ito on that one?
No.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh god, I'm gonna need some chocolate. Like, I don't feel okay right now.
Did I just infect your mind with like an internet
You did.
dementor?
Fuck,
And
and
you need
everything
chocolate.
is hexagons on this map.
Is
Oh,
one
no, now I can't
Oh.
unsee
Hey.
it. You fucker.
No, it's
Hexagons?
fine. It's just an entire universe of columnar jointing.
It's
If
okay.
it-
I'm now reading the Junji. I'm reading the
Guys,
Ito manga
it's-
now.
It's not like they have larvae sitting in them or anything. Like
Don't say
Thanks,
things like
Shell.
that.
Thanks. Why? What would ever
It's
compel
fine.
you to
We're
say
just
that
landing on a
sentence?
hive planet. What's wrong?
Yeah, but
God.
if you're
oh,
looking
that
for
would be actually interesting. Does it have little hole things for the giant ships to sit in? And they all have their little eyes gazing towards the
Like
stars.
little
yeah.
ship maggots sticking out of holes across the whole planet.
it does look like there's a number of those, like kind of all over the place. I mean, honestly, if this really does look like kind of a Zerg planet, obviously it's slightly different, but like it's got creep everywhere.
Are there
and, like,
less Zergy looking places?
There are some of the continents are definitely like almost completely devoid. But there's like nothing there that you can see from afar.
I'm just watching chat now.
Yeah.
Huh.
You
I should watch
did a
chat, too.
horrible
The
thing.
shockwaves. I'm proud of
I
myself.
feel disgusted. I feel nasty.
I've already
I
one
don't
upped
feel
last
good.
episode's fuck the eye.
Yeah, you have. You have.
Oh,
All right.
I'm not even off topic. These are just what the game is.
Yep. So like I said, one major structure at the base of the eye and a bunch of smaller structures spread throughout. If you want to know what I've drawn the major structure because everything else is pointless. Unless you like really want to stay
Wow,
some kind of crazy...
that's a new take on one planet, one climate.
True.
One planet, one building. That's Warframe level.
I'm just
Dr.
gonna
Nim
try
was
to
just
land
like,
somewhere
it was
that
a
doesn't
rocky
have
road.
enemies.
Okay. So
You probably need
shockingly,
to
almost,
recover.
it doesn't look like this place is particularly well defended. Like, almost, they were kind of expecting to catch almost everybody well before they ever reach the planet. So you see almost no active guard posts or towers or security points.
Let's also
They've
not
spread
land
themselves-
in line of sight of the giant Sauron eye.
Okay.
Yeah, they spread themselves so thin across the galaxy that they probably found that they were too well defended here, and they're like, "Oh, well, we're not going to need to worry about an invasion force,
Okay.
especially a small tactical one."
Let's see. So honestly,
Tactical, yes.
Yeah, magically capable.
I'm just clearing some things for a second. There's you know what I could do? Where to GM? Let's see. I guess honestly, really that's more important. You see an escape pod go effectively burning straight past you guys for the base of this thing.
Yeah, I want to land right up next to that yoke.
We'll see him in approximately 2 to 5 episodes.
Okay. I'm just gonna... I should have put, like, an outer field, or made, like, an exterior area. Okay, so, you kind of... I'm assuming you're landing somewhere near nobody, but kind of near the escape pod?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you find... There's an Easter egg drawing on this map. Let's see if you find it. So you find yourselves, kind of in... along the edge of the white area, kind of, there don't seem to be a whole lot of hive structures near the actual eye itself. But I think it was. I'm just reusing maps at this point, so I'm not just like filling the setup.
What sound does it make when Durf
There we
crashes into the eye crust?
go. Have you ever punched an egg? But the egg was like 100 times larger than you.
What? No.
No.
Ouch.
Well,
What
No
sound?
one's
Probably
ever found an
sounds like
egg
that.
that big.
Also, you
What-
quickly
what?
get diminishing returns on how big the egg gets versus sound it creates. Like, at some point, you're just going to punch a hole in the egg, and it's going to
yeah,
leak.
I guess really it's like,
No.
have you ever punched a whale?
No.
So it's blubber.
What are these
Yeah.
metaphors?
It's very much kind of blubbery.
Hey guys, I'm now a
Ugh.
Gookie.
So
Yes, you are.
Cookie.
so you
Yes, you
guys are going to land effectively here. There's not a whole lot on this planet that you can see, or maybe in the section you're in, or who knows. But it's kind of like
A desolate wasteland.
yeah. You're standing on a circuit board.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Cool,
Like-
that's like all
Oh no!
Tron-like.
Did we land on Am?
None
Is
of
it
you
just
guys
me or
would
is this taking a
recognize
really
this.
long time to load?
Don't say circuit board. No.
I don't see
I was
anything.
joking when I made the reference to I
refresh.
have no
Shell
mouth
can-
and I must scream. Don't make
Shell
us
can
actually land on
absolutely
one.
see it.
Yeah, I
But
can see it.
it's effectively kind of like a black glassy surface with like lines etched into it in kind of regular patterns. So you're not entirely sure. I mean, to you it looks like somebody took a lot of effort to etch the entire landscape
can't see
in
it.
fancy runes.
Yeah, it's just a dark blue.
It is.
Yeah, he didn't do all the Tron lines and stuff.
Yeah. No, I don't.
Oh,
have
you're
the time for
describing what we are
Yeah.
imagining.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, I slapped this together in seconds. If you guys can see your characters, then you can see everything that's here for the most part. There's
Okay.
some
Oh,
stuff to
okay.
the north of you. That I guess I can reveal.
This is what circuit boards look like, I think.
Looks like long penis.
I don't know what circuits look like.
Triple ball long penises.
Well, actually,
What?
Nah.
wasn't
Now
wasn't
zoom
Nim
out.
blue?
Zoom
Now,
out.
now it's a mandolin.
What?
You can kind of see. Anyway, so you guys just kind of land softly. Roll perception checks.
Yep, that sure is blue. Oh,
Sorry, I'm making art. Let me.
and Drez lost
stop
10
for a
points
second.
that day.
Oh, I lost the Greg character sheet.
Is that a recent perception check?
Yeah, I just did the
Heath?
26.
Okay. Yeah. So you do see what looks to be kind of like a crashed seed pod nearby.
Oh, I should make a perception check as well. I was just drawing. I've got a pretty good score.
Yeah.
That's-
So pretty much all of you guys immediately
Bird,
spot.
why?
the Jewish supercomputer.
What?
A menorah?
Oh my god.
Yep.
Wait, can I? Is that a thing?
What? A menorah? Yes, menorahs exist.
No. Jewish circuit boards.
I don't know, man. I don't know everything just because I'm me.
And that CPU paste lasted 8 days and nights.
Of the 5 of us, you are the only Jew. But
Yes.
no, it doesn't look like it's a thing.
Unsurprisingly.
I'm kind of disappointed.
Why would you be?
I want to see a circuit board with a menorah on it.
You're looking at one right now.
He
Anyway,
did it.
needs-
He made the
needs
thing. What do you mean,
more.
get on it? He did it already.
I mean, like a real thing. I don't know. Whatever.
Anyway,
Are you calling birds' feelings not real?
that's too real. Anyway, so we're here. We're on a circuit board. Where did the flurf crash?
All right. Just north of you. It actually looks like the thing bounced off and kind of tumbled down.
I guess
I'm
we should go
currently-
check that out.
I'm currently putting this all on the map layer.
I see.
Kind of time consuming. Especially because you guys keep adding shit.
I'll stop.
Well, treat it as canon. But anyway, so yeah. So you guys head north for a little bit. I mean, it's pretty close by. But you see it kind of like wedged in along the side of what looks to be egg. It's a lot less egg. There's like... It is very clearly like the skin of a giant horror creature.
Up here? Okay, well,
Yeah.
we also should tend to Skitter because he was the only one really injured.
I'm fine. Just give me 10 minutes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
oh,
like
there I am.
a couple hundred rounds.
100 rounds exactly.
You're not
Yeah.
cool.
But we're not in like fight mode. We're not.
Also known as 10 turns. Or just 10 minutes.
No amount of goblin slaying will make you cool, Greg.
I'm trying.
I mean, technically, bugbears are goblinoids.
Dreg. What does it taste
Stop
like around
shipping
here?
me.
I need to know.
Oh, I'm not wearing that. Are you crazy?
Give it here.
Yeah.
Give it.
Ping.
So
By
I
the
just
way,
gotta know,
like,
am I
You might want to
right
give
up
him some
against
clothes
the...
too.
You guys could probably pull out your tech stuff at this point. I mean, he's already got a gun, so we're pretty much good to go.
Wait,
All right,
so the
well-
eye isn't just gonna turn its pupil all the way around and like.
We're
try to
standing
look
on a
at us?
planet covered in technology. I don't think it can spot us at this point.
I'm going to
Oh.
assume
Okay,
that
well,
we're
maybe
right
I'll
up against
take
the
out-
eye.
Maybe I'll take out Doctor
Ew,
Nim's
is that the
pad.
eye booger right there?
Yep.
Yeah, so
I'm not.
you guys-
Yeah, I'm definitely not tasting that.
Yeah, you guys are effectively standing next to the flesh of the giant horror monster
Ugh.
that shot you down.
Hey, Doctor Nim.
Yes. All right. Have you made it?
Yeah, we're on the surface of the
Holy
49.
shit! I thought you were going to die. All right.
Well, we thought we were
That's
gonna
the
die
right
too.
reaction.
First in 1,000. Congratulations.
Wait,
Wait,
in
what?
1,000?
I mean, do you know how many like special ops people tried to do the thing you did?
1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because Drez here was able to make us into a vaporous form
With that magic that's not
magic.
real.
Ah.
I don't understand why you have such a big chip on your shoulder about this. Oh well. Pretend I said that in
Anyway,
a Greg voice.
that aside, I assume you know that you can use technology at this point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then...
No, it's not going to spot you. I mean, it would be like finding a needle in a needle stack. It's impossible.
So did you create all this
Ow.
yourself?
What, this planet?
Well, all of the, circuitry on it.
Yes. You could say that, yes.
But this was you, right? Or is you?
Yes.
Or...
By the way, if you find me on this planet and I try and talk to you, kill me immediately.
All right.
Oh,
My pleasure.
I'm fairly certain I'm insane.
how can one of you be insane but others not?
I mean, imagine if you shared a mind across like 10 billion bodies, and then half of them got cut off. Eventually, one of those sides is going to be different from the others. Sure, you might have some similarities for the first million years, and after a certain point, you start going kooky.
Have you
But
considered
what if-
resolving this problem by high-fiving?
No, but I'll take it under advisement.
But what if
Would not
Amateurs.
advise.
aren't
Where the fuck is this cookie?
different?
Easter
like,
egg.
What if... Would it be right to deprive the other you of life?
I mean, it's corrupted and evil.
Because of the eye? But I thought that it despised technology. How could it interface with it?
No, it's feeding off of it.
Eating. Oh. Off of energy? Off of...
Kind of anything.
Metal?
I don't know what the hell it is. I've never gotten close enough to figure out. I mean, if you can find, like, my archives, I wouldn't be surprised if original me hasn't been doing tests for millennia on it. So he would know. I would know.
It's been here for millennia?
I mean, since the fall of the Empire in this area.
Wait a minute. So the Empire fell 1,000 years ago?
More like 500? I don't know. It gets kind of fuzzy.
Oh. That's a long time for this.
I mean, I
thing
lost
to
all
be-
my memory banks. I had to rebuild them with whatever offsite data backups I had. Not many. Turns out, gotta figure out how to offshore that stuff.
Uh-huh. Okay, and as I recall, you wanted me to drop the poison into the stream, the river that flowed from its heart or something?
Yeah, you can't miss it. It should be obvious.
All right. Well, I suppose we'll have to try to find a way inside. Probably through one of these structures. All
Yep.
right.
As soon as you get that done, we'll be here with the cavalry.
Oh, okay. How? And you were going to ensure we get off the world first.
Pretty much, yeah. You'll have to make sure that you're not, directly in the temple, within, like, I want to say 2 hours of you putting that poison in.
Okay.
For starters, it'll start rotting. Then we're going to blast it to oblivion.
What if we just poke a hole in the eye and just wait for it all to leak out?
You're gonna need a big gun for that, but I mean, if you can do it, sure.
I turned the pad over to where the temple-ish looking thing is. Is this the temple, Doctor?
Ugh, organics. Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I can be a little offended. It's a sickness upon my own flesh.
I sort of like tap my foot against said flesh.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, okay. Well then, we'll get the job done.
Good luck, and for God's sake, put Greg in armor.
Oh, probably you saw that when I was flipping it around.
How long ago was that drawing?
Which drawing? Of Greg with armor?
No, the Easter egg.
The weird little butt plug
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
That
lower
was,
left.
I think that was when you guys were on the...
Plugicus.
Yeah, that was when you guys were on the derelict, because this was the map. I just deleted the derelict.
Ah, I see. That thing's old and sad, and I don't like
it's-
it.
It
I'm
looks
not
like
gonna
10
look at it anymore.
It looks like
10
a
episodes
sad,
old?
a sad abandoned snowman.
Goomba thing.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Greg. Either gold armor or power armor. I don't care which. Give me one.
What are clothes for?
Don't play dumbass with me.
Dress just returns to being naked in a robe.
Yeah, sure, we can work that out. What do I get? What are you giving me? The power armor or no?
I'm giving your stuff back, but I'm taking that strength belt.
Okay, that's fine.
You didn't need it anyway.
Because then I don't have to revise my character sheet.
Alright, yeah, we'll just straight up swap items back. Sounds good to me.
Okay, well,
And this is gonna
let's
take me
see
10 minutes to put the armor on, so
Oh,
sorry.
okay. Well, maybe Scooter and I will go and see what's in that pod.
Okay.
All right, I approach it cautiously.
Okay. There is I'm gonna say the sound of snoring, probably.
What?
Oh.
I mean, Durf, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly certain Flurf would probably fall asleep in this circumstance.
Eh? Oh, I was actually wondering if I was even around. Because, like, I wanted to do something if I was right next to the...
Okay, you
next to
just
the
crash
eye.
landed. So yeah, you're not against the eye. You tumbled down.
Oh. Alright. Well, I immediately get out and start making my way towards the eye.
Alright, so you guys come across the pod, and Flurf is going... more or less, you watch Flurf kind of dig his way out of this thing and start, like, trying to scramble up the massive tentacle that you're next to.
Blurf, you made it.
Can't talk. Must... I gotta go.
Oh,
Huh?
you don't.
Back?
Are you going to? We're supposed to go towards the temple to administer the poison. You're not going to try to interface with the eye, are you? It might overwhelm you.
Didn't you hear me? I can't talk. I gotta go. I just leave. That's all I'm doing. I'm heading straight for that eye.
Well, good luck to you, little furry friend. I suppose we'll have to go onwards to the Citadel, or... I look up at the hive thing. Why would it even build structures like this? It doesn't seem to house any kind of intelligent inhabitants. Just sends these ships off into space and corrupts other worlds.
So glad I did this. Give me a second. I am almost done with Power Armor Greg again.
Oh no.
yeah.
Go.
Oh, you added the...
Yeah.
Oh, you have to,
Helmet
you have
onto
to
the
do
new one.
version 2
I had
of
to add-
Power Greg.
Yeah, because he changed a little. And he looks great.
Does he have mustache armor now?
Not necessarily. Oh god, I should do that. Alright, we'll do that in the next rendition when you upgrade it.
Mustache armor.
Gotta protect that.
Well,
Alright.
he still has the helmet and everything.
Alright, there we go.
Oh wow. It's like Kabuki theater, Greg.
I know. He looks
Yo!
like a...
You're just all armor and hair now.
Alright.
We've achieved maximum dwarf.
He does look kind of dwarfy.
Yeah. With pointed ears.
Skitter looks
Sharp
at you
teeth.
approvingly.
Fist bump.
Alright. So,
Well then, Blur seems to be dead set on making contact with the eye itself, but...
Oh, that's
right.
hell crazy. What the hell? Alright.
Flurf, are you flying up there or are you trying to climb?
I'm trying to climb.
Okay.
Just
Make
like
a
scrabbling centipede style with
athletics
your like
check.
6 arms.
A strength check?
athletics.
Oh, athletics. Okay.
All right, you are going.
I imagine there's just a whole lot of that like
Yep.
flesh rubbing on glass sound.
Oh,
Gotta get to the eye. Gotta get to the eye. Ah.
It's like a
I wonder if it's
parasitic
gonna- if-
window cleaner.
If he does like actually merge consciousnesses with the eye for a moment, I wonder if like we're going to
That's a
admit-
bad idea.
Oh, he almost
I
certainly
know.
becomes the new villain.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm wondering if we start administering the poison to the creature, it just has profound thoughts of its millennia, you know, trying to purify the universe or something, and it'll be all sympathetic before it vanishes from the world of
who
living forever.
cares? If it dies, it dies. Hooray!
Yeah, I'm like, huh, okay. Well, in any case, I suppose we should go onwards to the temple.
All right, works for me. Entrance is on the right.
He's like scrobbling up a mountain of tentacle, and we're like, hey, look, a door. It's
Oh,
right
I mean,
over there.
Nim told us what to do, so I'm gonna follow what he said.
All right. So, Durf, it's going to take you a while to get up this thing. It's like mountainous.
That's all right.
All right.
He's just reenacting our Realm Royale match.
Find the
Oh
highest
my
point.
god.
We said you can't talk about that. No. That's the rule. All right. So I'm going to copy the party over. So eventually you guys kind of come across what looks to be it looks like there was a structure here and something grew, well, something, it should be obvious what grew over it.
Yeah,
But the
you're gonna need to reveal us.
yeah, I'm going to reveal you guys. It looks like something grew over it, so like you can see some stuff through it occasionally, covered in like a membrane. But otherwise it's very like kind of fleshy and gross. And Greg, I assume you have put on the associated ring.
Yep.
All right. What?
It tastes
It-
like home.
Can you guys see
Uh-huh.
yourselves?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Why can't
Yep.
I?
Oh, did you put us on a weird sub-layer because you guys are like transparent?
Yeah, you guys are just randomly transparent on my end. That's weird. I'm just gonna try refreshing the page.
I can see us crystal clear.
Yeah, which is why I'm confused, because it's like you're not transparent because I'm on another layer. It's just,
Yeah, we can control ourselves.
oh, you know what? I know why
Your
you're
screen-
transparent.
Oh.
It's the GM info overlay. There, map layer. There we go. Fixed it.
There you go.
I had put a copy of the map with room lettering, just so I know which room is which. I put that on the GM info layer, but
It fuzzes everything.
yeah,
else
it
out.
covers everybody in the GM info, and I was
Weird.
confused about that. Okay, anyway, so you guys reached the entrance, and it really is like eerily quiet on this planet. There's no weather. There's no clouds. There's no animals. And except for like what probably is a gigantic heartbeat, there's no other sound.
Ooh.
Yeah. It honestly sounds like you're walking near people dynamiting something in the distance.
Huh.
How? This is so strange. This organism, it grows on a world that's comprised of technology, which is, it's just completely opposite of what the natural course of things would be. Usually it's organic creatures develop tech that uses resources from organic worlds, but this is completely the opposite. How could something like this ever evolve? Unless it
This is
existed
almost
on a
as evil as cows.
Cows. Oh, I guess Greg is marching forth. I will march forth too.
I kicked
Hey,
the weird wall.
Huh?
you want to make our presence known? That
I mean, we're gonna be walking on it.
I am almost done. I'm just currently populating the dungeon pretty quick so I can move things around as necessary.
Mhm.
Okay, so you walk into the hallway, and it is it is about as gross and fleshy as you would probably expect. Something like
kick
this.
it.
Yeah, I mean it kind of wobbles, but it's like kicking like a big rubber thing.
Are there
Like, it
any
doesn't-
lights in these halls, or is it just so bright?
There's
because it's white?
so there are lights on the other side of the membrane.
This is
And
why
you
I
can't
don't
make them
swallow
up very
chewing
well.
gum.
I imagine it's like inside Jabba Jabba's belly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jabu Jabu or like
Cortana.
yeah, that Cortana level.
Yeah.
Flood levels would be a good example. Infested Command Center.
That level
would
of
be
Tomb
another-
Raider that's made of flesh,
Oh, why?
where you fight an evil Lara Croft.
I huh.
The first Tomb
There's
Raider
always
is
the-
way weirder than anyone remembers.
Apparently so.
I always have that fight your inner evil.
But that was one where you have to fight an evil Lara Croft that's moving as a mirror to you in a flesh level made of flesh.
Sounds an awful lot like Dark Link.
It's I think it's level 15 of the first game. Like, it's bizarre.
Oh, this is not actually the modern rendition of this map. I gotta fix that. All right, whatever. You guys walk in, and let's reveal the area. So the temple kind of, it looks like there might have been twists and turns and passages in here, but it's been relatively overgrown in the intervening years. Set a note to red. There we go. I'll export. I made a mistake, and I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so there looks to be a big door kind of closed further up the passage, and then the passage keeps going for a while. It looks like
the door?
The big door. It looks kind of mitochondria-y up ahead. Can you guys?
I see
Yeah,
that. I see
you guys
that.
can
It's
see
probably
here. I'm gonna
another
reveal.
aperture door
Yeah.
that you refer to.
And
as
it
the
looks
safety
like
door.
it's kind of overgrown.
Huh.
I've
What?
linked a
Whatever
picture
you-
that actually might be what this dungeon looks like.
Whatever
Oh
used to make-
yeah, I think that's about right. Like from the old Tomb Raider game.
Just techno
Whatever you-
flesh. Ugh.
Yeah.
used to man the station
Oh, did you put it in?
probably
Discord.
hasn't used it in
Okay,
years.
let's pull this up. Oh God, yeah, Technoflesh is a great example of what this looks like. Ew.
My favorite part is the nightmare.
Yep, that's a weird game, apparently.
Hmm.
Okay. So you guys are just walking down. Like at this point, you can move. I've pretty much got everything under lock.
Probably the floor is like squelch.
Yeah, it's not very wet. Not really. It's humid where you are, but it's not very wet.
The air is flesh moist.
Oh God, I made a mistake. Oh no.
What?
I accidentally exported this map at 300 DPI.
So it's going to
Oh,
be
that'd be
exported
too
for the
large.
next 7 years.
Causing problems. Let's see if I can. Okay,
Gotta conquer
I think
a planet
refreshing.
and I don't even get a nap.
Oh, it worked. It just lagged everything to hell and back again. Okay, I'm just gonna.
Your old room was fine.
No. The new room makes much more sense. Okay. So you guys walk up to the fleshy door, I assume?
Yeah.
yeah.
We're going to keep...
Sure. I'm gonna be a little bit more cautious, like peering around the hallway, but
Okay. New map is going down, and then we can progress.
yeah, you have to realign it.
There we go. Okay.
The
It has
entire
been
floor sounds like Krabby.
it has been properly aligned now. Okay. So you guys walk up to the big door. mean, all the doors here are going to be big, but anywho. So you walk up to the big door.
The correct word is sphincter.
Oh, I guess Skitter's with you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of sphinctery.
You ready to pass through the exterior sphincter?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, I
I
am.
There's also another passage that goes over to the left
Further down the
that
hall.
keeps going, yeah. And it kind of like
Uh,
narrows. You see a door. I guess at this point you see 2 doors.
It's like a
There's-
lower intestine. Let's check it out.
Actually, we could probably see all 3 doors at this rate if we look down the hall.
Well,
Yay!
And he's off to die
Okay.
alone.
Okay, so
those-
the first door you came across kind of looked overgrown. The other 2 do not.
wait.
This door might be safer.
No, it means it's been used more recently.
Yeah, we're about to use it. You're right.
No, it means
Yeah.
that the creatures might be there.
What creatures?
The ones that have attacked us numerous times.
Perception check on the door. I'm going to be looking for if it looks more, I don't know, relaxed, like it's been opened recently.
It kind of looks like it's actually like mildly ajar. You can kind of push through it.
All right, I guess I'm gonna.
Alright.
The sphincter's been loosened up lately.
So
I'm gonna
you push.
stealthily look through.
Okay, so you kind of push open a hole, and you see about 7 local people that have been like kind of, grossed,
Huh!
and they're stuck to the walls.
Not going in there.
Wait. I was able to successfully, separate them before, but... I mean, he did ask to die afterwards, but... Maybe there is a way to save them. Before they're turned entirely.
Fire?
I
They do look a little bit more overgrown than that guy you ran into.
Oh.
I just didn't draw anything new.
By
Oh.
fire
If they're
be
stuck to the walls,
purged?
you think we can kill them?
I mean, I doubt anyone on this planet got here recently.
No, that's true. I put on the mask and I look at them to see just how entwined the
Pretty
souls
mucked up.
are. Now they're too far gone. It would best to be put out to put them out of their misery before they become more of those ghouls.
Aren't we blowing this place up?
We will be.
So
Yeah, but if we kill them now, they
later
might
problem.
become.
You're about to say they might be worth more experience.
No. If we kill them now, then they can't fully transform and try to kill us later when we're running away.
Can we kill the door?
We could try to seal the door, but I don't think.
How do you make? How do you make giant constipation?
I mean, there is that
we
goo.
need to give that butthole lockjaw.
we can look for hemorrhoids and just grab a bunch.
Shell does have the bag of goo.
Oh.
We're gonna super glue its butt closed.
I find the image of massaging the weird doorway closed.
Oh yeah,
is
somebody's
just
gonna have to touch it.
weird.
Not it.
I volunteer, Greg.
Which one?
You already said
the
not it.
one's
Both
dressed.
tag team.
Fine. You're all sissies. I go over here and lather up and seal the door.
You're gonna lather up.
All right.
Be sure to rub that in deep.
Oh no!
She's not gonna get stuck to it, is she?
Is
No, she'll be fine.
Is Alarin currently applying hemorrhoid cream to a planet?
No, hemorrhoid glue to a planet.
For super hemorrhoids.
Preparation Z.
I do. I do have a question. On the outside, does the eye look happy?
Like,
No.
I'm imagining the Devil in the Dark episode
Actually,
of the original Star Trek, the original series, where Dr. McCoy has to actually try to heal a silicate creature's wound, and he has his like arms and a bunch of gook. It's just, yeah.
Okay. Well, it takes you a little bit of time. Do you manage to completely seal off the room?
We sealed off the a-hole.
Yeah.
That's the whole. I mean, he named the room that.
But he didn't name it the a-hole.
It's the
Well,
whole
it's the A room.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. So the rest of you guys stare on in disgust as Lauren seals off the door completely.
Something about this feels remarkably uncomfortable.
Well, apparently you guys are all too grossed out to do it, so I'll have to be the one to. I don't.
You didn't have to be the one.
Well, I wasn't going to lay it on Skitter.
She took.
Not that way.
She
but,
took.
You know.
What? Don't do that to poor Skitter.
I don't want to get gooed.
In this situation, Alarin took like negative convincing. She like volunteered herself immediately. It's like, I volunteer as tribute. Last episode she does the lust spell. This episode she's like, get me in that butthole.
I mean, I've had to seal off so many doors with this stuff. It's just
the logical next step.
I did not. I don't know. I don't
at least
know.
I'm not tasting
You guys
things.
missed the eye crust conversations yet?
Oh.
I should not be drinking smoothie while we do this. All right. Well, it takes a little bit.
Did it go down smoothie?
She seals off the room. Let's move on.
Huh.
Okay.
All right. I guess
It's
I'll
not a permanent solution.
squeeze in through the lower intestine here
Okay.
and stealth open this sphinx.
Okay. You making a stealth check here?
Yep, 36.
All right. Okay, so you
There we
managed
go.
to
That's
kind
a
of.
closed butthole.
Okay. So you come across, you see a chamber. It's kind of. I'm not going to say it's empty. I guess I can reveal the
It
whole
is
thing.
not empty. It's full
Yeah,
of
it is.
crap.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So
Oh,
it
no.
has.
And this
So
room
it
has
has one
another
of those
butthole.
like. Yeah, it has one of those high priest looking dudes, like the one that you fought on the ship.
Uh-huh.
And he is currently, as far as you can tell, like telekinetically pulling a ghoul from the pit, and the pit is like bubbling and stuff.
A creep spawner. Quick, close it.
You also see like a fair amount of stuff littered around the room that they seem to have pulled off the bodies.
Oh,
see.
so they're throwing
Close
bodies
it, close it.
into the cauldron? I can't
All right.
close it that fast.
We can probably like
We need the glue gun from Prey.
we can if
close
I
the
mean,
door.
we can probably take it. It's just 4 ghouls and a single high priest. All we need to do is kill the priest real fast, and then we're golden.
That single high priest that barfed on you.
Don't get barfed on.
Yeah, easy peasy. I have a gun now.
Actually, I have a good idea. I'm going to.
Tell us the
use
idea.
the-
Don't do it first.
Oh,
Oh
well,
god.
what if I
yeah,
blow
that's how I
them-
destroyed a planet.
What if I blow them into the pit using the wind spell?
That's a great
You
idea.
know.
I'm glad you cleared that with me first.
Okay. So I am going to send the gust of wind to hopefully send these two careening into each other into the pit.
Okay. So you let's see. What's the DC?
It doesn't have it listed on the card.
You're gonna have to. I think.
I mean,
it's
I
your-
thought my current DC was like 18 for like me, like my personal
Okay.
spells.
that should be fine. I just gotta find the. There it is. Okay.
So
here's the
yeah,
high priest.
60-foot line.
And it's probably a fortitude save. Let me just look up Pathfinder Gust of Wind.
And you have to have a strength savings throw or be pushed 15 feet away. So that could land both of them into the pit.
Potentially. Potentially.
Okay. Oh, DC 15 strength check. Huh.
Oh, are you looking
Weird.
at the Pathfinder
Yeah, I'm
version?
looking at the Pathfinder version. So it says Fortitude negates, but strength in this case. All right. Well,
Please.
all right. He goes in the pit. The other guys. All right. What about the other one? He does not go into the pit.
Can I cutting words
Uh,
him to take it down a notch?
if you want to, yeah. Do you still have cutting words? Is that actually a thing that Pathfinder bards have?
No.
You really should like standardize to
You
Pathfinder.
can't keep making up spells.
No, they're not like
It's
made
her
up.
old ability.
It's an old ability
But
of
there's
mine.
new Pathfinder stuff that you should probably be using.
No, that's true. I just figured like the 1d6 thing wasn't going to break the game.
Don't you have like what does Dirge of Doom do?
What?
It's a thing. 8th level bard can use his performance to foster a sense of growing dread in his enemies. Oh, you can panic them.
Well, that would just be like a fear spell. Wait, how many dirges
You
and
really
songs
need
do
to
I
look
have?
into this stuff.
I will.
'Cause,
I'll do
like,
that as my homework.
You
for
have
next time.
so many more bardic performances as a Pathfinder bard. It's silly. Like at level 18, you can just do mass suggestion on anybody that can hear you.
Oh yeah, there are so many
But-
more spells for every spellcasting class in Pathfinder than there was in
Wait, but are
5e.
these spells or are these bard abilities?
These are just bard abilities. Like you sing. That's it.
Ah, yeah, because I took Enthrall so that I could do the whole everyone in a room listens to you thing. but-
Yeah. Okay, you can use this ability equal to a number of day equal to 4.
Can you just like
4
Pied
plus your
Piper them
charisma
all to the
modifier. And then at each level after first, a bard can use so you can sing for 8 plus 2 times level. So you can sing for 34 rounds if you want to.
What?
And I think
That's a
like
long
you really
time.
well, it's supposed to be like party buffs, but there's some
That's
other
like-
things that you can do.
That's like a
Several
10-minute
minutes
song.
of song.
Yeah. So you really should look at this between sessions because you got
Yep,
some options. No cutting words, but you have stuff. Anyway.
Okay, so he stands,
He
but
stands.
the spellcaster.
But yeah, he just flips right into the pit.
And does the thing that was coming out of the pit just fall back into the pit?
Oh yeah. No, I mean effectively the priest loses control of the thing, it drops back down and he plops on top of it. Oh, gross.
So are you gonna race that second one?
Yes.
Yeah, that took care of them.
Uh,
Did they just boil
But at
into the
what
mush?
cost?
It's bubbling real hard.
Oh no.
Hey, and because it's like what 10 feet wide or something, yeah, that means it's going to be difficult for them to approach the door without getting blown back.
Yes. Yeah, they are the remaining ghouls kind of turn and are like gonna start making their way towards you.
Now we're just plugging holes with corpses.
Okay. So what do you guys
Well, do we roll it for initiative now?
yeah, you should roll for initiative.
Okay.
While I work on this thing.
Also, what's Flurf doing outside?
He is climbing a mountain.
Oh, I didn't select my character with doing that roll. I had a 20. Oh well.
Okay. Let's see. So you guys
Yep.
are
That's a green number.
oh, yep. Alright, Drez, you get to go first, baseline.
So they all just died, the ones that fell in?
Yeah, well
Yeah, the spellcaster and the one that it
Go
was
in there
summoning.
and find out. Let us
Yeah.
know.
yeah.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Well, what are you gonna do instead?
Okay. Do I still have Skitter's character sheet? Nope, I closed it. Oh, right, because I refreshed the page. Wondering about that.
How big is that a thing? Whoa, they like edited this a little bit. I'm sorry, the what? Okay, that's like the entire thing. Okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna cast Sleet Storm on the entire room.
Okay, which slows them down if I remember right?
And makes the floor ice.
Okay.
Which is not great for the
Ooh.
wind for them.
Wait,
No.
yeah. Is that
Yeah,
gonna
so
make
this-
them go like?
This guy's gonna need to make a... What's the DC? 10 acrobatics check. Does it have acrobatics? No.
And if he fails at that, does he slide right
Okay,
into the
so
hole? Or
it can walk, but it is gonna have to make a strength check, and it more or less is like digging its claws in and hoping for the best.
And also, they're all blind.
Yeah, good. Of course.
These things
They're-
were also eyeless
They're
to
all
begin
blind, and if they approach the door, they get blown into the hole.
with.
Well, that's that
Why are
encounter
druids
solved.
such assholes?
Jeez. Believe it or not, Shell and I are playing as the two least popular classes in D&D.
I
Wow.
thought that druid would be really popular. I know
People-
that bards are
nobody
always
plays
made
as
fun
bards
of.
or druids.
Which is silly because druids are broken as shit.
The thing I heard said in order the least popular classes are bard, druid, sorcerer, and sorcerer is my other favorite class.
Yeah,
I
sorcerers
played
are
sorceress
great.
last game, and I really liked that.
It's because people are lazy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Oh,
they
absolutely.
could have 500 bag of tricks, or they could have a real big axe.
Oh yeah, axe,
I
axe
got
all the way.
I got a little bored playing a ranger
Because the most popular character is a human fighter.
Well, go figure.
Just like how a bunch of assholes play generic character model male shepherd as the gun version of the spec, and don't use spells. And they don't.
I always
custom-
liked
and
To be
biotics.
fair,
they don't use spells and they don't customize their character. They just press start and go.
I will admit I enjoyed being Rudy Tooting Gun and Shooty for Mass Effect.
Yeah.
it was fun.
I feel like
I'm almost
I feel like
done.
there has to be like some kind of double penalty, like a synergy homebrew effect for the fact that that guy's being blown while on ice now.
Yeah, honestly, he barely made the strength check.
Because the two individual rule sets don't completely explain how fucked
Yeah.
he is.
I really want the Divinity Original Sin people to make a
Oh god.
tabletop
Yep.
role playing game. I would play that.
Didn't they have a
immediately.
tabletop mode where you could have people use the characters and the classes, but then go through rooms and scenarios that DMs make?
Yeah, but like I want tabletop. I don't want to play like inside the video game. I want to.
Yeah.
I want.
I
Tabletop.
want to be the game.
Yeah, because like for me, it would be much more fun to actually be like, you know, sitting at a table rolling dice and so on and so forth. Why must you make me create mini bosses mid combat?
Wait,
What?
Vroom.
Blowing that thing
So-
into the thing made a thing? Oh
You
no.
made a thing.
oh no.
You
But
made it
also the
big.
room looks like this.
Ah.
Yeah. No, you guys can't see what's in there.
That's what the spell did.
I mean, I could put fairy fire on them, but I'm also
Yes.
concentrating on keeping the gust of wind going.
No,
So I can't do
concentration's
that.
not a mechanic.
All right, it's not a mechanic anymore in Pathfinder. That's why all the new
Is-
spells
wait,
I've acquired.
Although
just
is
don't.
Gust of Wind a spell in Pathfinder, or is this one of your five?
It
that you
is.
use?
It
It
is.
is. I was looking at the rules for it.
It still is.
Okay. I think this might be the first recolored boss to ever show up in this campaign. I could be wrong. I don't think so. Alright. File, export as. Oh, god damn it. There's just a random white background on this. I hate it when that happens.
Yeah, you're gonna have to race it away.
Okay, it's good now. Make this significantly larger so it fills the frame. And good to go. Okay. Export and there we go. Upload. Okay, so pretty much you guys can't hear anything. Are you going to do anything? Or are you just going to kind of wait and see what happens?
I think this is clearly a wait and see moment on account of
Okay.
that.
How long does Sleet Storm last?
Well, the gust of wind lasts a minute.
1 round per
13
level. Okay,
rounds.
so a minute. So I want to say like halfway through it. That's too small.
Oh no, this thing's back.
This thing kind of starts crawling out of the pit after you.
Oh,
And
we fucking cured the high priest. Oh man.
Yeah, you cured the high priest right into the flesh pit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ugh.
Yeah. On the plus side, the flesh pit stopped working.
This planet was a mistake.
Very much so. Now,
Oh.
Well then.
does it cast a shadow or?
Yeah, of course it does. Why wouldn't it cast a shadow?
Okay, I'm just asking.
Not a loaded question at all.
Will negates. I don't like how all these creatures have immensely high will because of their connection to the eye.
We just need to see all of that thing's holes closed.
Yeah,
How fast is it moving?
because it's
Can
going
we
on ice and also
we
against the
just run?
wind.
No, it seems to be flowing pretty quick. Somebody put it
Aw.
on ice.
Wait, it's flowing what?
Lovecraft
swiftly?
on ice.
Oh goody. All right. So it has, God, I don't even know what its stat block is. I think I might just have to.
You might want to look up the Pathfinder gelatinous cube
No.
thing in there. It was like a cyber cube, or I don't know.
I'm
There are tentacle monsters in there.
just looking for something actually horrifying. How dangerous? Fuck, that will kill you. It's like, hey, that looks sufficiently horrifying. Oh, it's challenge rating 19. Oh, it does 6 die 10 plus 29.
Oh no.
I don't know if the planet's even challenge raging 19.
No, this is perfect, actually. All right, we'll just roll with it. So, this horrifying fucking thing is just rolling at you. And it is big. It is nasty. It is like, man, I don't even know how to describe it. I've recolored a thing that I already had because it was the closest I could possibly like get, but it is scary as shit, and it's coming after you. It also does not really look right.
Of course.
As opposed to what?
I mean, like, the rest of the things look like they were designed semi-intentionally by, like, a creature that was trying to make, like, flesh minions.
But this was a mistake
This was a mistake.
Yeah, obviously.
of gargantuan proportions.
Ugh.
So, it's not actually coming that fast. Its baseline speed is
It's like
20.
the pollution monster from Fern Gully.
But it doesn't... There's no ice under it. It just kind of goes straight through.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Well, anyone have something to stop it before it like reaches us?
I was not equipped for this. I shoot things. I can shoot it. I don't think that'll stop it.
How's the turn order working here?
You guys have initiative. Like, honestly, you can see this thing rising through the flesh pit. I'm gonna replace it again because I left blank empty white spots in the image, and it's driving me nuts.
How big is it?
Can we use the virus on this thing?
It
Do we have
is.
more vials?
Let me. What are the?
I
what
want
are
to make
the...
sure that we use the full dosage on the flaming eye.
Okay, space and reach and threatened area of a colossal creature. Colossal is, it is 30 feet across.
Whoa.
I think this is 30 feet.
Well,
No,
good
that's
news for
25
us,
feet.
because this cave is 5 feet wide. Let's leave.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That just means it can slomp through. It'll
Yeah.
slomp.
No, it is definitely slomping.
It's
It's just slomping a little bit slower.
This building is constipated now.
Okay. You do notice that the grown over door is no longer grown over. In fact,
No.
it looks like there might be longer lasting complications to what you've just done, maybe.
Oh, why?
Did we awaken the
Wait, did the other door open too?
defenses?
No,
No,
the
the
one
other
that you
door's
slimed closed is very much closed.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about this first door here.
Yeah, but this door is closed.
Wait, so is
I
the door?
mean-
Wait.
This door is open, sorry. Okay, Greg, you turn the corner and you see two of these lieutenant guys. They look honestly confused,
Uh-huh.
and the flesh bits that were next to them seem to have dried up.
Oh.
Wait, flesh bits? What do you mean?
The
flesh
hole-
pits.
Yeah, the
Oh.
holes.
Oh, we broke all the holes.
You broke the holes.
It sucked up all
You
of the
broke the
reservoirs
holes.
of flesh stuff.
You chucked the creep spawner in the spawner.
Recursive feedback loop.
Well, what's a Greg to do? But start shooting.
Okay. Auto beam rifle. Fucking
Jesus.
those rolls. Those rolls.
Wow.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
2-1-1-1-2-4.
What was
So garbage. All right.
Wow.
You
You
let me
almost
find
rolled all ones.
Hey, Shell, can
Then
you grab
there's
me
one
the
adorable
Post-it notes?
little like
one?
apology for
the
at the
Post-it
end.
notes?
Yeah.
So I can keep an eye on the horror monster that is following you. It is not moving very fast, especially through the tunnel. But it is going to catch you eventually if you.
Is everything
don't
behind
hold
it
it.
sealed?
Yeah,
And is it taking up the entire tunnel as it moves?
that's fine. Okay.
It might run into like air pressure problems.
Oh no! Last time we threw physics at D&D, you know what happened, right?
It might have trouble. It might be creating a vacuum behind it eventually if it's filling the whole tunnel.
Huh.
Suctioning it backwards.
It's definitely slowing it down.
Gross.
That's for certain.
We're not leaving Derp completely high and dry. Has he made any progress
Yeah. So,
up the mountain?
Flurf, you have actually made it. I'm gonna say like a quarter of the way. I mean, this thing is tall as shit. But make a perception check.
Does it have to be perception?
It has to be perception.
No.
They only get lower. How is it doing that?
My perception is -1.
That's only a
I-
negative
oh.
1 though.
Okay, you don't see anything particularly
There's a
useful,
whole
but you
variable
are
of
making
20.
headway. All right. Let's see. So, Greg, you shot the guy. Let me. Oh, right. I got the stat block for them. What's their initiative? What the hell? I can't. All right. There we go. All right. Their initiative is 10. So that's a good sign. All right. So everybody else, you see Greg open fire on the room in front of you. Which one are you shooting? Left one, right one.
Left one.
Okay, left one. You hit. That's.
By
Yeah,
the way,
that would
did
actually
you
be
ever-
your.
You ever get
Current
stats
rolls.
for my pet thing?
Oh, your explodant.
The explodant.
It's not built for combat.
Oh,
It's got about.
it's a wow
Wait,
pet.
no. Yeah. Do you have an animal companion?
No.
As a druid?
I might be supposed to now. I don't know.
Yeah, we should probably look that up. Okay, nature bond. Okay, so you can have two elemental. Oh, okay. So here's the question: did you already pick a bond with nature? Air, animal, earth, fire, plant, water, or weather?
No.
Like domain stuff. No, you haven't. Okay, so you have an animal companion. So go look up nature bond on your character sheet, and you're gonna want to just find like a stat block for a regular rat. But it explodes. We'll figure that out later. But so you do have an animal companion now. It's your explodant. Anyway, so if you wanna figure it out, I will say you can throw the explodant and it's a fireball, but you can only do that once per day because then it gets tired.
Aw, yeah.
Oh.
And then we can actually figure out. Pretty much, yeah. Except for it just needs like a snack and a nap, and then it'll be good to go again. As opposed to a Voltorb, which, yeah. All right. So,
It's a terrible mechanism.
so Greg, you open fire. Drez, it is your turn.
What kind of progress is the horrible thing making?
Very slow.
It's still back there.
Yeah. Let me estimate. Map to center. Okay. It is going. Nope, that's
We just
not
need to
the
keep
ruler.
fighting through this dungeon faster than it can catch us.
Okay.
It's a ticking clock.
It will catch up to where you currently are in 4 rounds. No, 7 rounds. Sorry.
Yeah.
It is slow.
It is very slow. However, you estimate it will start moving faster once it gets out of the tight spaces.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lauren, if that thing gets close to us, just make the enemies love it.
But they have really high will while they're
They'll
here.
just go charging into the hole. It's a really fucked up spell. I'm clicking every single wrong tab somehow. Okay. I'm not used to Greg shooting things.
No, it's weird. I don't like it.
It's weird. It's wrong.
I don't even know why he does it. His dexterity is way lower than his strength.
So I don't have to move.
You gotta, with that pole armor of yours, you've got a 15-foot reach.
Well, why? I'm in the future.
You could have stabbed him from where you currently are.
Oh.
Well,
wow,
you would have had
that's
to move
kinda
forward
freaky.
1 tile.
I was gonna say that's a little much.
You're a long-armed orangutan man with a spear.
I am the Orangaman.
Anyway.
I guess we'll just do ball lightning again.
Okay. That's 1 ball lightning, right?
It's 3.
Okay. Putting them on the field now.
He's gonna have bad time.
If you will let me. There we go. All right. Controlled by Rez. And there you go.
And you. And you.
All right. You
There
want
we go.
to hit your ball lightning
Have
effect
fun.
just so I know what it does?
Yeah.
I assume it's a reflex save to avoid?
Yeah,
Yeah, saving throw
reflex
negates.
negates damage. If they wear if they're wearing any metal armor, they take -4.
Okay, I don't think so. No. Oh wait, no, they would. These guys are like part metal. So they take a -4?
Yeah, on the reflex save.
Okay. The savings throws on these dudes are bullshit. I'll lower them a little bit. No. All right. 2, 3. Okay, so he fails 1. I'm assuming. I don't. What's your savings throw actually?
I'm trying to find it again. Is my save DC seems to go up for every spell level? Is that true?
Yes.
Okay, so this is a
I think it's just like the spell level plus your
fourth
wisdom
level
modifier.
spell. So for 4th level, my DC is 18.
Okay. So
They
yeah,
save
he
like
fails
crazy,
once.
don't they?
Yeah, they have
Alright.
very high reflex saves.
Well, there's my amazing contribution of damage.
Yay! You're helping.
Okay.
Well, I thought you were gonna go in there with an axe and go cleaving them, and then I'd be like, legendary proportions, and it's like, oh shit, giant Greg's crushing things, and then you're like, I'm gonna use a gun. And I'm like, ah, shit. Need a new plan.
Oh. God. Skitter.
Wow. Yep. Skitter just
It's
vanishes.
not even a real number anymore.
Okay, so he's taken 3,501 damage. Okay. Lauren, it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm a little bit behind these guys, and the big monster is just sort of
Yeah,
squeezing.
you
its
can
way
hear
through
it
the
coming
hall.
after you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna probably go up to join them, but it looks like it's a tight fit through the.
It's like a 15-foot across door. Like it's a little bigger than I've got here. Like you could totally get in the room if you wanted to, or shoot through it from where you are.
Does Alarin have any more glue?
I mean, I do have more. I mean, it's
no, the bag of goo is depleted.
I suppose it fills itself up.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Yeah, it refills daily.
The goo
Ah,
has
sorry.
a refractory period.
I mean, sphincters and goo and refractory period. I mean, it all kind of fits together.
Yeah, the only item I think that you have that is truly endless is the bag of rocks.
That's how we fill the hallway.
Prevent it from coming forward. Just rocks.
You need a bigger bag.
That's not gonna work. Okay, so the question is, clear out the room ahead of us or try to attack the thing that is currently pursuing us? Yeah. I think I'll just fireball the two guys in the room.
Okay, so that's reflex negates? Or reflex half?
If we
The
move
reflex
fast
saves
enough, it'll just
bullshit.
never catch us.
Okay, so one saves, the other does not.
Oh, okay.
Roll damage?
Yeah, so it's
10d6, I think?
dice 6. Yeah, it's up to 10. Roll.
Okay.
A lot of 2s, a number of 1s, and 6s.
It's
Interesting.
actually the first time anybody's hit the other one. The other one's looking pretty bad. All right, Greg, you're up again.
All right, I'm gonna use a movement action to switch out to the halberd,
Okay.
and I can just whack the guy who's directly in front of me.
All right. Your
Wow.
halberd of halberd.
Wow, that is definitely wrong.
You need to add your strength and your level.
I thought I did. The damage mods are right there. Why the fuck is this character sheet so hard to use?
It says 3d8 plus. So I'll double check here.
Yeah, 3d8 plus floor of level plus strength mod times 1.5 plus 3.
Oh god.
Why didn't it work?
Oh, did you try and...
There. What? There. Okay. I dropped a parenthesis.
Okay. Let's see. That's better that's a lot better damage.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
we
so
are.
it's you do 33 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Holy shit, you're plus it. Oh, your plus to hit isn't nearly that high.
Yeah, the attack mods are messed up now because I added it in multiple places. So, let's drop that down to...
Yeah, so get rid of the initial 13 and I think you're good.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
And make sure you grab the rest of them that way too. Probably.
Okay. Yeah, because I didn't have this set up.
Yeah,
correctly
the
first time.
math. All right. Well, either way, you clunk him for 33, and you actually kill him. Let's
All right,
see.
there we are.
Oh,
And I take a
and
5-foot step.
so it's the other guy's turn, and the horror monster moves 10 feet closer.
Oh
guy.
shit! I got confused with I was looking at Drez, not Greg. Okay, so I
okay.
had to take a 5-foot step first to make that happen.
Well, it's fine.
Okay, so I'm
right.
now here.
The other guy is probably going to set upon... probably you. All right. He's going to make 2 attacks. Christ, these things are accurate. I assume.
Those are pretty high rolls.
All right, you take 51 damage.
Whoa.
Yeah. This is supposed to be a tougher fight, but you guys are very dangerous. Okay.
Which one of us takes damage?
I do.
Yeah, Greg does. Because he was the only visible person to have actually hit the other guy for much damage. Anyway, and it is Jez, your turn. I'm readying the reflex saves.
That's just all 3 of them.
All right.
Kind of come
yeah.
over.
I think it succeeds on all of them. No, it fails on the last one.
Oh, yeah. This is almost like being able to do real damage.
Well, honestly, I think we should figure out like a new way of handling spell saves, because like every single monster in this book has like stupidly high saves.
Yeah,
I wonder if there's
Like-
some math somewhere that's not right. I don't know.
Yeah,
Converting
like I'm looking at
characters and trying to adopt a new rule set's really hard.
I'm looking at a challenge rating 4 creature, and it's got like a +8 fortitude, 6 reflex, and 3 will.
Huh.
I don't know. So we'll look at it for next time. I'm gonna roll damage 2 more time. We'll do save half damage on the other ones just for balance reasons, because otherwise ball lightning is garbo.
There we go.
Okay, there we go. So 7 and 7. So he takes an additional 14. On top of that, 10. So there we go. Yeah, that seems a little bit more reasonable. So what else are you gonna do?
Man, I'm not into my new spells as much as I was into my old spells. I haven't found my tricks yet. Shit.
Yeah, I suppose you don't have any melee skills, so...
So, Bird took damage, but it was just like stamina damage or something?
Yeah,
so
it was
it's
just
stamina.
stamina damage. Damanage.
Staminage. I don't know. The idea of doing another thing when you have a spell active is weird. Let's see.
Because this would have been a spell you would have to have concentration for back in D&D.
Yeah, in 5e.
What I need to do is get myself that unnatural lust.
What? Who are you gonna have this guy kiss?
Skitter.
The horror monster pet.
No! Don't use Skitter as the scapegoat.
But he'll never be able
He's
to
not
find
even gonna find Skitter.
Exactly. He'll just he'll just panic and be sad. Let's just. I could do that would block the whole doorway. That'd be a bad idea. I do like weirdly lack just normal basic attacks at the moment.
You could bite him. I mean, your skill probably doesn't transfer over to Greg, but as a lizard folk, you could bite.
A natural attack is like a bare-handed attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
Well, I
not
mean,
like
he's hitting you with arm blades, but
No, I mean like when you do natural attacks.
yeah. So you have a bite and claws that you can use.
Yeah, I was just making note of the fact that I can't put bleed on Greg's gun.
No.
No. All right. Well, he thinks I guess I'll handle everybody else. You can just keep looking. It's fine. You do have a sniper rifle.
Yeah, and it sucks.
That's in short range.
All right. Well, Skitter drops his hammer.
Oh, no.
Lauren, it's your turn.
Well, how fast is that thing moving?
The horror monster, 10 feet around. Pretty slow.
Yeah, I mean, I could actually make it go even slower with another ability that I have. But it only has a range of 15 feet, so I think that should be a last resort move. Whatever we're about to do.
What's the spell?
The Shadow Vortex. If it can dazzle things, which make them dazzled for up to 4 rounds, which is pretty cool. But and also like shocking and cold damage. I'm gonna like squeeze by, sort of rush in, and attack the thing with my Void Saber.
Okay. You miss.
Oh. Okay. Couldn't see it through the orbs of lightning.
That feels really low to hit as well.
I mean...
Oh.
It was a 12.
Shell.
Yeah?
Didn't you put some regular upgrade orbs into your Void Saber?
I don't think so.
Did you? Is that?
No, I think it was just elemental orbs. That's all she did.
All right. There's the answer. That's why.
Yep.
And also, we've run out of normal upgrade orbs.
I mean, Drez has 11.
Yeah, but
anyway.
Share 'em.
So yeah, you
Swallow
miss
all of them.
Greg, it's your turn.
Well, what's a Greg to do? Except for whack.
You can pop your upgrade orb off and move it over.
Oh, is that a movement action?
Yeah.
Okay. All that does is add... Oh, I think it was actually already slotted in. Wait, no, it wasn't. I see to add...
No, it wasn't. It was the Halberd of Halberd they were hitting with earlier.
I don't actually... Oh, I should just set up a second name for it. No, it was already slotted in this weapon. I just never gave it the right name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it's +3 in the attack mods. Yep.
Well, damage. And, yeah.
He's gone?
Dog thing dead.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, that's my turn. I have to use the bathroom. We'll be right back.
All right. And it is going to probably continue to attack Greg. Let's see. 18. It's going to uptick its hits. All right. So it hits twice. Okay. So 51 damage to the guy that's not here. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he get hit for 51 last time? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
All right.
So he'd probably be close to...
He's taken 102 damage total. I guess I'll pop that down even further on my end. Okay. So Drez, it's your turn.
So he's
You
probably out of SP now or something?
No, he's got 28 left. He is a beefy sucker.
Where did damage go on our sheets? Because they moved everything around.
Top.
Yeah, it's a
Top right.
It is a struggle.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
I might have to look at it because I think Shell actually has more HP than Greg does.
What?
What's your maximum SP?
143?
Yeah.
Oh wait, but HP is 104. That might be due to the...
No, you have more What's your constitution?
My constitution is 16.
Oh.
There's a 3 modifier. I get 1 for my race.
Oh, I think
one for my
I see what's
theme.
going on.
What was that sound?
Me leaning forward. Okay. Oh. Shell, your HP is lower than that. I'll fix it for you. Anyway, I was just wondering why you had more HP than Bird did. Anyway, Envoy. There we go. Okay, so Greg, you took another 51 damage.
Ow.
Keith, you've got 2 actions banked. Any idea what to use them on, or you're just going to
did
keep
you already
lightning
apply my
orbing them?
damage?
Yeah, I already did.
Okay.
Yeah, you took the damage already.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. I have fixed your... I think... Yeah, I've fixed your HP and SP shell. You have a 6 HP and SP per level, not 8.
Oh, but it was 8 in 5e.
It's a D8 in Pathfinder. But it's just giving you kind of the average-ish. Anyway. So any idea what you're going to do, Keith? Apart from lightning orbs?
So can you heal SP?
Yeah.
Oh, but healing things provokes an attack of opportunity. Does that?
You can take a 5-foot step back without.
Yeah.
I don't think you even provoke an attack of opportunity if you take a 5-foot step. If I remember the rules.
No, that's the point of a 5-foot step, is to avoid that, basically. Kind of.
Gotcha.
Also, I'm gonna say healing spells restore twice as much SP as they do HP, just for balance reasons.
Man, spells are like next level convoluted in their writing compared to 5e.
Sorry.
It's an adventure. Like I have like take a look at how bizarre this description is for healing warmth.
Temporary immunity to fire damage is protection from energy. Standard action, sacrifice 12 points of remaining energy absorption from the spell. Heal a touch creature of 1 to 8 points of damage. Healing a creature provokes an attack of opportunity. Huh. So you can heal somebody for 10 die 8 with that.
It says you can spend 12 points of the remaining energy absorption, but what energy absorption?
So it
12
says
from what?
Look at the bottom, to a maximum of 120 points at 10th level. So, the wording is stupid, but effectively
it's like recursive and circular and reverse.
Yeah, effectively you have 120 points of fire shield, but you can also heal people with 10% of it each round.
So I can spend 12 of the 120 to heal for 1d8.
Correct.
What in the world? Okay. I'll try casting Healing Warmth. I guess I'll open a text document to keep track of how much I have.
Okay. That is weird and goofy.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're going to heal him for 2d8?
That's how a lot of my spells sound when I read them, and I'm like, what in the world?
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of the 3.5 just descriptions are...
Yeah, Bird,
Baroque
you heal for 8. Yeah,
Wow,
if you want...
thanks.
Yeah, if you want, we can go over how to rebalance some of these and like make them easier. Just not during sessions, possibly. Anyway, so Skitter is going to grab his hammer back.
Let's see. We still have to do the orb damage, right?
Right. Yeah. He's going to roll his reflex saves. If I can. 1, 2, 3. So he fails one of them, succeeds on the other 2. So just roll 3 times and then we'll factor the damage.
Okay.
Skitter misses. Yep, Skitter misses.
It's a good old straight up rolling ones.
What?
Are you okay?
I am confused. Repeating PC weapon, PC attack.
Are Pathfinder mechanics melting your brain? Because they are me.
No, no, it's actually the character sheet in this one. So, Skitter's 2 hits is his regular ranged attack is a plus 14, and that's without the magical enhancements. And so I scroll down to the attack, and I'm looking at it, and it's like attack plus 13 to hit, and I have no idea why it isn't factoring in anything. Like, it's supposed to be a plus 4, but what? Is it only... Oh, it's not taking his dexterity. There it is. Apparently, thrown doesn't count, as it doesn't add any stats for dexterity. Okay, well, Skitter does hit and does 60 damage. All right. That makes a lot more sense. That's why he was garbage for a while. At least for hitting. Anyway, Lawrence, your turn.
He's literally never been garbage.
No, but like his 2 hits been bad since Starfinder happened.
Yeah, okay.
And there's the reason.
I will slash at him again.
All right, you hit him and kill him. He falls to dust.
Woohoo!
All right, and the
All
horror
right.
monster moves closer.
I think
Yeah.
that's probably a good stopping point for tonight. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
3, 2, 1, stop.
There's just a horrible, glorpy, suctiony sound happening.
Yep.
Oh yeah. No, it.
You ever heard
It
the
is.
hallway get plunged?
Yeah.
It is.
So
Oh.
next time, are we going to finally see what Flurf has achieved at the top of the
Yeah.
Oh, you
mountain?
can see what I've achieved right now if you go to the bottom right of the map.
You
been
draw
drawing?
something?
Flurf was here. Oh, that's cute.
All right. Yeah, we can start next time with what Flurf has achieved.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cute, actually.
Oh,
Good
let me
night,
see.
chat. And good night, everyone.
Night,
I
bird.
can't wait for when that comes up 20 episodes later.
What, Flurf
Oh
was
yeah,
here?
Drez was here. Coming back to Flurf was here. Yeah.
Oh, Fleur dirt.
All right,
That was
bye-bye.
such a
User disconnected
amusing
from your channel.
callback situation.
Mm-hmm.
I was kind of disappointed you didn't keep doing it after that point.
There was consequences.
Yeah.
Stove
Yeah, I
hot.
just-
Because yeah, because the druids are like, "You're Drez, right?" And you're like, "Nope, I'm not Drez."
And they believed me.
I know.
Like, oh, we made a mistake. Put him back. And then I killed his mid-boss.
Yep.
That was
Yeah, after
that was a day.
Escaping out that trap door. You,
I love
you know,
how
it's always
I love how dice rolls just break the story.
Yeah, they're really kind of do. It's just everybody has a 5% chance of super competence or a 5% chance of extreme incompetence. I mean, obviously, like more serious campaigns, less so, but for this one, it's especially bad.
I've played plenty of dead serious campaigns where the dumbest shit happens because of dice rolls anyway, though.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Like that one where when I was doing the thing where I druided through a castle wall and was in their armory, and the people upstairs shooting my teammates kept like nat failing and breaking their bows and having to come down unarmed into the armory to fight me as a bear.
Uh-huh.
And
So
it
did
happened-
Bird
it
say
happened,
he
like,
was
3
doing-
times?
Another campaign somewhere?
Yeah.
Huh. When?
I suppose maybe
I
like
don't know.
work
He
friends
has
or
some
friends.
or something.
And he was being a paladin in that.
Huh. All right.
I was making the Shiro paladin joke of, you know, always showing up and being
That
a paladin.
dog was adorable.
What dog?
Bye.
Bye, dog.
Bye.
User
Good night.
disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, which dog are we talking about?
You just went to the front page of Imager and there was the most adorable dog.
Go back.
Oh.
Let's see if it's still there. Oh, this
Oh.
one? Can I eat you, human?
It's a cute Shiba Inu.
That is a cute Shiba Inu. Either that or the other dog.
Oh gosh.
Ah.
There are so many dogs.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's a bad dog. That's a bad dog.
That's a bad dog.
There's a lot of dogs.
That's a bad dog with the blanket. Oh, what did I see? Like, I know that people like doing those dog tricks where they're like, I disappeared, but look what the dog does afterwards. No.
No.
That is a bad
Ew.
dog.
That's a bad
That is
dog.
a bad dog. Bites the blanket and starts copulating the blanket. No.
What are you? You shouldn't be
Good night,
telling your
everybody.
fans that.
Good night, everyone.